Entertainment review.
Nasi Momo Bonyumo, Charlie. I mean, he's a talent. He's a talent. Yeah, but Ghana is a talent. Nanka said Trebia. Uncle Bibia or him saying.
Entertainment review.
Accra, Ghana. Hello, Accra, Ghana. So let me formally welcome you all to the show. Peace I break up him no 9. And come on your art and entertainment. Any art na see a day bremo. Samo ho ya dear. Weekend no. Kose. Mumu bia binim samo amu pe fufu nya sabre kra de mu di fufu na mo di fufu no kra wi. Obi su sabre no mo ye tim omo wo. Yanso yempe tintimi nia yebeka no ni fufu sabre ya kan kra ma o ne de so nim se be 5-7 minutes bi de no aka wie kra Ghana fufu ba akoto banchi obesimo obi akodwom ekoto banchi bra kono akoto banchi bra banchi okọ akoto banchi oba bedwa obedwa be wie kra banchi ne nhye da anye ye de be si jaso ejaso be di be 10 minutes ni eko ebesi jaso sa 10 minutes ye wi asani akwa fere okabrani ba be fa eye we dro woma wo ba be wo fufuyi kra no oswete na mfifire tigu fufuyi mu ba the time be di phone so ya yedi ni sa no ani yedi ni sa na yedi enyi no oswete no ti fifire gu fufuyi mu sa ediane na ba the time be fufuyi no be wi kra na ediane kra komado ma aya atuonum need fufu 5 acha be 7 minutes fufu no we una okọ no ni obi ani asem adenti kra na bi before kra bibia obroni wo mpebre Ghana ni woman ka o se me pe manual odo na be sie clutch be chim be call chiu automatic. Want to me relax it? Want to me do na ba ko crowd to dashboard so. Now the ba ko no pen out the atia sa and so on purpose and pem. I see automatic there no petrol. Nim dia wonim ti. I mean should be before. Masa te say
Kwasi nyankopon adomo
bibi aboko
bibi aboko
me hu ache o
Kwasi no kre
na o shahin fa na o she
me back and forth me Ghana have me san wa amanone kakrai.
Oh okay it is o kona ba sa
facho wati asefa.
I see. So Richie Rich ya ye nimu bra na wo tonyo moto yum ache wo ne chire kura no ni ofori be ka bo mu no mo be ye I say group mo moto yum ni nyina no Richie Rich na ne from boa
me pacho bra Kwasi
na is this also as sound
I masisa midini kakra say ye enye say ye koye ni but your social media no so edi mu akoten.
Okay.
Because na rich no boa. O say rich cartoons bi wo ho betima nya be 1000 and over. Nti na e ma search ne heading.
Okay.
Nti me management trans ne decide say no enkan kona e kona wo say as a bibia no ubedi kan wani mo wo say unya something unique. Nti na e ma mia medin agye no ene ya ten no.
Okay, so Richard Naneje.
Richard Naneje no. Won say
eno ne edin a ye de to wan kasa.
Edin a de to me.
E na obefa showbiz mu be na obefa Richie Rich
no.
Okay.
But me be yusu agye na me ten no na ya ye ni Jada.
Okay, nti J no what ten no.
Ma ten agye no na ya ye ni Jada, JIDA instead of ADJEI no.
Okay.
Hey.
Nti sisi audin ne sen.
Jada Rich.
Nti ano de wunya problem bia wunya.
David sisi a wo go type Jada Rich a me nko a.
Nti udem.
Me dem fu ape.
So dear natural was sadio. I mean, because you see a lot of Ghanaian artists, notable among them maybe omo a man for me bombi hu pa ya honum say na nyumtuni o say friend no Batman. If you kwa do baby no hu so kina Charlie Batman dem wa me Sammy and Samini. Sa near Wahanma se bandana. Oh yeah, no do baby no show there be bandana no mwame fasha tawali. Is this Montna say any proper research from the beginning? Mukwa no could be any be a mapim. This is not the first time maybe on Tunisia. I mean they are in fact Tunisia am say on what that should be on Tunisia Sunday din acquires it. Oh Didi is a prof daddy one. Or no Timisi Sunny Dean or that's what they happen no Sunny Dean. But Sunny Dean Primibri in your first time, but a na dean Tisania atu is here who call Yana Conso Sana Rich no. From a shas na ba fan 1 year research be our own.
Debbie no cranium me from the Sada Mecano. Say Rich from Weber school no de to me. Hey, you know, mama fa omo de tools e ban say na obenya side no school no. Oh, who say school me tonyom. And so na entertainment like sports name niema. You know, me pay me say Richie na me fa di bi anka but me use Richie na like in two.
Okay.
Into Rich. And na me ta hwe cartoons ne so. Who say cartoon no hwe Rich cartoon ska like okay. Ska wona form ne niema. Into me dream na say edin no bata me hono me di ye da bi.
How far? So far.
Oh, so far so good.
Cash na ba, we sure.
Oh, nyame na dom Kwasi.
Wo fa di two cash na abanka we what's saying?
Kwasi the whole thing is say make social media play a very big role this time because time I think say shots here na social media nye all that strong.
Yeah.
Hey,
in school mu na start rich yeah.
Say there social media no wudi hu agro bedi until there was say o kan korunya your friend something you need to back you up.
Right, so omo mutie sabre omo nhede bia wo mu nim obobre rich sisi asesa ne din aye no Jada Rich omo nim onipa crowd ye nin komo kakra oto nyum be ye enfie be sen nie
me honey many can be 10 years.
Okay.
Me fan say right from school me school nana.
That was what year?
2002.
Okay.
And I'm the share Caesar.
Okay.
Caesar happens to be
Araba loss in Caesar.
Araba loss in Caesar.
Araba loss in Caesar.
Okay. Now ni sister a penny Caesar need na che me wo fire.
Okay.
Inti like busuani mu na me share Caesar say ono so or to nyum da me share no yes za na nyum sunsun sofo ka bi ma me ne other ones ni nyina nti no ono so nku ne pai wo me mu. Esa we good and ya started studio works or appear to so ne nasi ya satom no wo wager nti nasi se oni mi pa.
Okay.
Nti true eno na appear to so na me di share ofori
Amponsa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And or find like when you interest to mu say or pesi ye adwuma nti no in fact say right from Emanuela obi anim every saying Menu bewuba, mena meto. Mafadia, menya pudu, odo diad. Mimon tuntun san chiraman sai ekyo yiwai. Oba hima, udo yidi ati akamiso. Anti, ye free hono mini ko finti so beye. Kontasio dia, kewo my crowdu. Kanini na minim, me a wrong overtaking na many so I am CLEAR. Eti ahono ofori sami. Ana me wo ofori camp. As atam na me kofinti Baroski.
Na dia dam so the camp.
The camp.
Na mo ye ku.
Ku dia ku minim ku bi esi ho because me manye ku bia.
That's the camp che mo ya na mo kun na mo ne say be na mo.
Kwasi nyankopon nyame anim ni e ka me nko ani ofori ho. Ba me free one and me free on there minim there buy me free because akwai say wa wo ba na ho say o ebia ni papa eni kunu ho hwe no na boni BNC na afi there wo ko papa nchen a ontenani ma like baby I expect so papa beka so
muna mo say ofori nhwamo ho
oh bra no kranya me ni mimi say me ntena baby anka say yese de wasen so ama oda no enyina baby mo na bro fi say me share Caesar de me ofori so enya interest obi bu no enye den kra na medini sam scaping ana o cheche me niam bi ani so e wo nyum tuo mu nti wabo me enye ono a enkanye se bia nipa su bi nimme nti no asidan koma no
enti ba ne se na the camp no ehwete no
Brady minim ne say na I think say na of Baroski a time we do say omde na album beba because it say Baroski album ba wi a na me ni friends D-Flex and King Chorus yes we album aba nti me kra na mama start me ni Johnny Fingers yeah nyom wo for yo me personal nyom oh yes or the be kobodo ho na your friends saying why you be aka ho na or the abana ye me album mama me nti the meti ana say issue bi aba Baroski say ni album ni nyen so because na ye di kofi omdi kofi bi ba nti ma Baroski so na ntawantawa na start free and I think say na brochire ko bi we nya na visa bi ni a whole lot ti me mantimi antiemu man I want ko because the meti ana say album na the time e share na bia ono feel say wa lapse like a chedodo nti na ono adi party if you nti minim say me ni kofi nti ene King Chorus na ye ho ana meti say forampo kofi nti so eso de na album e ba ana one guy be natural and your man I continue no guy natural man
okay
ana for instance because you call dance man call we Zab Mallet
so akontano nye kofi nti natural
Debbie one guy be a friend Ernest
okay
but on the minimum agreement but kofi nti solid album
okay
and na once na nyina also
okay
one track be nti I don't know ba okoye na me say cause Kofi or the ma Koban Shepherd ntina me hu say akame nti me ye nyum bi me amenyum Alia me ne Johnny Fingers na record here ama for really call Germany me asan we kra njab na bi say me brother am person me boss biem cause the one di no me nko
Alia nya na wo for album ba ko
patron I was something in Delilah album no so
enti I own nyum
me nyum on say o ka chem say ye be ye nyum bi senior Kokovelli any keke for so the Trinity on say Zaza na wo keke fuso album so ba nyom no beji din e no yifi album no so no me remix no mo san de songs your first be kan o mani be ye Kokovelli album nti minim say sa routine na be because ka say nyom no pick here be twa video then no the me session of songs na ka ho na be solidly Richie Rich nti wo hwa ojudachi I won say na me dachi watch out for Richie Rich but since then man hu de e ba e bia biem cause I say promise nyina nkosi aga ana me hu say no obese ye you agrum ne ya nka nkire wa wo de ekoso wu ana me fa me ho adwen because ade chi ade san nipa unyi
but arrangement na nkasa na etese so the camp wo Richie Rich Kofi B Kofinti. Baroski. Na why ni why King Chorus. And a why bio.
No, because Keke Fusu de no on camp.
Okay.
Camp on.
And to me fancy be a sign nipa be 9. Arrangement net saying this so for Rika say be obebuamuna monso mo de monyum pie ana e bia mu twanwum na sika na ba no chese na net.
Arrangement no sa net say wo de dru so because me call no. Tama me call ofori wona Baroski ni Kofinti aye rack ya de dada na ma ye otolege nti me koto ho na King Chorus so Kofinti boy a onene nam tina automatically King Chorus so voice nti na oni mu fori kran sa na me benim no nti me ko man ko ya mfifi mu me dia na say o contract ni ya san ya ma o de ne say ya be
ba who sign contract and contract krata da wa mu sign na verbal just verbal contract.
Oh no krata da wa ya sign for website West End BBB production ama na ya wo salary kra so secretary wo ho
bosumi etua muka
na bosumi etua meje I think salary meje 3 times.
I see. Now what you be saying?
Back then I think 150 or 200
a month. Okay.
3 times.
For said the idea na my salary.
Oh say ye company artist I sign.
Okay.
And
just oye juma mom.
Oye juma mom. And what say oye
and juma oye ne say?
Say oye artist wo ho na
to be pra ho na be tro nyuma na be den na bosumi ma 150 ni.
So oye musician ya sign. Sign ya sign say record label no. E be say obi produce but record label no ye artist go so. Wow, into no be our the time out the beba. Into no answer obey adwuma. Ego ye frɛ say ha ye kwa. We dey na do so ye nyina ye back up ya ye abana ye fe. Into na whole team. Sada neti.
Okay. And one popular song the camp we buy ni Emmanuela Meboa.
Emmanuela.
And now say part be now too, you know.
Mafadie menya puduo. Odo diad me say me want to sign chiraman sign say na kyo yin why oba hima udo idiot akameso meso udo idiot akameso. Mafadie menya puduo no do diati me monton san san traman sai say na bio ino ai oba hima kamiso meso oda yini atia kamiso meso ko ta kwe meeting ni a meeting adam inkayo oda yini atia kamiso meso oda yini atia kamiso.
I see. Anti who party ni
Pachoy.
That's Emanuela. And I see Ali Anonso no.
Ali Anede.
Unauthorized.
I am a composition from head to toe.
Wow. Unauthorized.
Me am choy.
I see. In about Ufuri album no so.
The whole nyina.
Unauthorized.
Yeah.
I see. Now, so we now album Benson no Kram Refi.
We na Samson and Delilah.
In terms of rights, saying and one some tier.
Right, the copyright is here cry of Ramponson featuring Rich.
Enti uji right uye uso GB. And I saying
David Menyefi.
But you are the composer.
Kwasi and none make
say joint composition say one in the Troy and because the way can say okay this is Mentias and size 100% way of composition 100% composition by Richie Rich now Jada Rich sanity
Pacho pa
enti sanity the other intina right no for energy
unze and make say Eddie Cano na yensua niema bi nti abesi sisi abeye den se obekose ebia wo ba ebia wa jakwara na ho e wo ebia hospital ho apie ana me fancy obi abewia wo ba if you nche na wanye ho hwe ebia wonnim se obekọ police station ana se obekọ dogs you ana whatever ama ebia report aye adwuma na ebia obi register obi ko ebia ye form busy it me register kwara no e ma ne be ye usoli ebia wo dia they say na just verbal keke se meka se Kwasi ya kra de nya kra na bisamia e pese de to je go near mo na dinom din ko be breba onya mi shira wa no ashira ye se ye go se koku oboss no a umfipiri hu nkisi bia hu no wagupra ye ne ma bibre ho
but idea ye odia na ye odia
the kra nyaminim ba se sia na de I just don't want to do anything about it. It's okay.
Okay. All right. So at least there are some compositions here. A war be for your album no so your to say we say. Emmanuel I know so who some to say. I know more na mo for na try na no why.
Pacho Emmanuel and don't want to try. Even me part in the crowd me no to na there. I just re-sang it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So from Ufio for you how say you know in terms to say you know what happened you doing is it say wow do dear ba bontin send and also here
Kwasi how no made the me there but not I think say all frustrations kakra because as a need so do na bu na nyom nko an ye di akire ntuntino na say me koye nyum bi akwa I think say ekonanim kakra ba ntimi anum pempen so ana me hwehwe no eno betwa mu no I think 4 years ago menya label bi so BBS Entertainment almost no more announcement yeah almost ye de enstroma e buy nso man so ebe ye kakra ba me hwe din me se no ma me lay back na me nsu ade kakra na ono so na me sign venture me ho to adwuma bi a wo say because nipa de you don't have to when just baby fa konkwa na wo so hwe and ye koye say adwuma nte no na ma me
adwuma ben sa no because and can ba be bisa question say enyum to adwuma pani ade a wo ye
mpacho debi
okay so be hon ma ye ka
me business tycoon pa
business tycoon wow Ghana dey become business tycoon actually mo do just on your say kwa me mu na ebo won doctor say on your mo ti so for sap on your me room
ono so na me hwe pass be duru so na me duru so
cause you come mu no me tycoon so
chale na me kan me papa no me hwe no so me do on so you go super
nti o mo cars no mo ni na wo bi won
oh se see ane de say omo shase fi baby no modu baby na me so ma shase
no ba sisi awa fata chu so ye takun
say and then me boy bia that
because I say my girlfriend be shito out on me she to takun say so tim say shito mu shito
me nya do ho a me wo word bi a me use nti bi do a me use me the word no be ba esi ane ya shase de shase fi takun no ho
business takun
fa
kun musician
fa
and your cash no be pa
oh nyame na dom
and now ba fi ha ne say timi sun chale takuma ba fi ha dia takuma ba fi ha dia timi say guys na say timi sort obi ansa no akọ u fi ha no ma sort o ma obo hu timi be fa title takum bentro beto hu so sa now me J fans sa keke right so but yeah, how is it like combining a business here we near nyom to because for the past me sure say be 5 years asa hini de ko be we more baby yan said until kan e me ka say until kan so say bia on fa nyom e bia onya nyom bi ma en g baby asa and me sure so dem be ya adwen ho no yeah so that's what I'm saying say yan said until kan entina me say inti ba na sa saying na wo fa wo survival
man, I can say me na me other things are business. Actually, bet me aka be a security system. A first thing CCTV cameras, main gate installation, access control, everything.
Okay.
You know, and also can and you know head in South Africa.
Okay.
Be waha. Okay. And I make an you know we no so count.
Oh, okay. We cross any message view has here. Me who South Africa and I'm kind of say, yeah, this guy Richie Rich, I know him very well. He has a very nice song with the Foran Ponsan Kofi B. His sister is married to my boss, Mr. Jare Dankwa. Niece Kwame Abua, who manages all Dankwa building products in Kempton Park, South Africa.
Papa.
Yeah.
AY Dankwa Metallist group of companies.
Okay. Wakunta na there.
Yeah, Wakunta no.
Oh, okay. Enti installation ni ade obi ti se obi pese obi hu na bia be security installation ni na be tin asa.
Yeah, bibia.
Enti eno na bia wunya time mfa ntronwom no.
Ne enye no.
Okay.
So na management no so am home say ya Big King Records. See a new management o ma sign me Big King Records. Na wo say ye tena se na ye san de adwuma no kọ ne papam. Enti no Mami free akra kodi Germany.
Okay.
Ya Big King Records sponsor. Ma chin cruise kakra. Inti yako bodo stega hokra akoye nyom. New one you back ya release ye na beden na di from bodo stega.
Okay.
Bodo ye na won almost 40 songs and over.
Okay.
Me crying the last artist bodo we majuma sana. Fofi Antoata Walker baby. Okay.
So record label near Big King.
Yeah, Big King Records.
Big King Records. Yeah. So that's Harry Aban. Nyom Tuni.
Pachoi.
I say I'm to for almost signing. I'm to phone to record label. Ghana Hanum say yana and said I'm koyi papa. Harry dear me I mean I say minimum. Makoda ni fear or Belgium. Why you drink quine na Nira your drink but I'm very enthusiastic but or drink quine I know yeah different story bro. Yes I am to force and you for yan and say go ye meaning So far, only no sign, Senator.
Oh, men in the sign, the Ukrainian enemy. Brad, I'm making me na passport, Grammy.
Okay.
Or nam no sono yeah, my passport me very first time I made a plane walk brochery any we can come match no say come kokra oh and a corona e bebo mi nti ne de ande esronko
so far
because we be say ha ai togo kura lo me kura on va enko o better say as agina ha bosho je wa na san fa ka kura godro nti I mean nyamia ye bi no go
so dia ni den na wo mti e ba man hu so ki wa ne dia no dia ye dia ni dia na so far I mean we dia akwantuo no because of that so ki wa am we too kwan dia ni dia na wo mu a with this particular record label you on to need dia be ka say bia no nti you kan ya okay
bra on say ni nyina ye good relationship a won nipa no wo how nipa no fa wo say ni nua anane ba how won nipa no relate sika ye ba sika nya de nyina ena oni nipa no so nam na kan no kra kire wa oya hu se ampa owa obeya manabro so sanete so eso se nipa no owo na ompese oye we yi ne yem enemy nam se oba enua eni bibia okune ho chese ebro adwene ntiase so ebro adwene ntiase so ntino ne de ende sronko
okay so the new one about
patch one new one
okay so my entie new one no na memra ne ndi hu komo kakra etie fonsu so Richie Rich enkan sana ne friend sisi awasesa ne din Jada Rich ni new one dia ba entie That's a new one from Richie Rich now, Jada Rich. I'll say.
Size, no size.
Jada Rich to the world.
No size.
Abrantie. First pioneer friend of Richie Rich. CCR Sunny Dean to Jada Rich. And you huna now man the fans I see Jada. No the rich now come home. Rich in studio show be always go. And two man the fans Jada. No I did rich in no the sika. Record label no was CCR and nyum tuni dia. A friend Harry Aban.
I don't feel you.
Or Belgium abrochi mebo. One of the artists me ni apra kupeo.
No size.
Here you come, my friend, the Queen. Now, know your chin kind of mommy. And to crown a man interview.
Just a cosia, and free me some from my mizampa. I'll share me, no cheating, no lie. 50.
Our chin cries and yamin quanam codia. Chris Vincent Kahubi.
Now you for
If I play for London, you call Belgium could do a chin cry. Can you imagine this?
Now you for fly you away. I'll go the honeymoon.
Size, no size. Size, no size.
All right, so Jada, what's the title? No, saying man can be said down here, but me tie you na me man title because me take chorus no can hooks no size. So title no size.
No size.
Oh, Charlie, me a champion. So no size story behind no size. Saying.
Actually, and composition in Harry Aban.
Okay, Harry na chon you way. Oh, okay.
No size near say or I mean o prison ne ho kani oba wa hu na ho say o dasronku bibia mu ahofa obi suban a obi o wa ho brase ti aditwam.
Okay,
no size.
Oh, I see.
And no size no so san koma Jada Rich this time na say no size. Sa mmiri bi atwam niam bi a manfo bi ye na twetwam tinu. They say obi anventure kra.
No size. Men try nyawo no more Jack. Juma this is here enough from Sao. Yeah, boys no my about no my word into the better baby no more on the war female who say yes. Right, so way is a single album who Abaka 70 saying
album but senesi ani mana ya yin single sansa. You know, a base series way everywhere. I think next 2 months ni be send release another one.
Okay.
To see and the focus on no size single where.
But send a team because I mean who at this time promoting music this COVID-19 at you saying?
I think say say you say it didn't be an body and then man you say then to say no yeah so yeah you know where nyom who promote the way I was say fa because na mechanic to say almost 99 year internet and radio and also no say CD store within your online streaming and they are making no size about every online platform will be to my streaming live Apple Music baby normal.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, I'm making kind of comment kakra. Na me and fan kono fancy. We've spent almost about 40 minutes editing. One here says, he still got a good voice. Wow, that's a Kathy Emefa, and Felix says, to be honest, I was actually talking about this guy not too long ago. I see. I like this guy's songs, especially Odo Nkomo, Gan Donkey. Oh, you be a friend Odo Nkomo? Oh, I see. Wow, what a voice. Richie Rich, now Jada Rich, lovely and charming vocals. Emmanuel Avito and Nanaba says, nice one. Delali Kwame says, nice song, Jada Rich. And Continental Jerry says, this is what we call songs. Check out the voice. Kwasi, he will take over. Robert Yao. Priscilla Asante says, until today I thought Oforian Pansan did the version. Wow, really nice voice. Jada Rich to the world. Peter, Jada Rich have a nice voice. Good to be back. Lucas, glory with that one. Arthur Fossin says, Oforian Pansan wasted and sucked the shine of this gentleman. No size. Nana Kwabena of Brimpong. Asha Yogi says, Oforian Pansan was fire. This guy is amazing. Now Solomon flames with that one. So Reggie,
boss,
Jada, sorry, forgive me. Me also say better kakra na I used to AAD, you know. Ni ade betwa to na yenyom na me also say fisa abre akwa dia ye bepe bre na edi nkomo no bi nso e de aka ho but okoi womo a womu tie womo manage voice ho some of the comments now but I'm sure say aman for airbo about so far dia no mo hwe ni fisa abre ya conference afini nko na wie no dia no mo expect
sisi an meda obi bia ase omonti ase say Richie Jada Rich maba na bana ban this time ni be stay because your motto is God is working no nyame so de odon ho twere a ade nyina adibo a na wie madam mpanifo bi ase the likes of me am papa Daddy Lumba nana machi dede ohini ba kisi adofo ni I mean yade ahobrase omo na mehwe omo na mesuasua omo ti mesre obi bia so enya se comment na bakekene we na ya kan yensa guya yemwa na mo support Jada Rich na brand na nya kese na mengu obi bia ni mu ase eda obi bia ase
yes yeah da say I mean kan ho na ni se nhranko a
ana pacho ye social media handles no
okay
Beacon Records, YouTube Beacon Records, Facebook and Beacon Records Twitter baby Beacon Records unya type Beacon Records nkwa Kings Beacon Records you know baby obehu benya Richie and opese woni me so edi nkomo Jada Rich Facebook baby obenya me ti aba omunsom na die akire so ba na so bebre
okay all right yeah that's it. So that's Jada Rich yenti ni nyumna yemra na emfa nkoma aka no emfa nto aso may I show so best support no also all the social media platforms no Jada Rich the latest single No Size. Now so beso ka bibi ansa na wako.
Request you say for those no team o hwe ni na makai pa kama na wase ankenye.
Me
Papa. The whole your friends and despitemedia group. I mean, Brakwasi intense you. And you'll be in your Kwanyasa until wait, say God is working and you must be Yajma. Now, ever continue.
Sure. I mean, sure.
No size,
a big shout to my friend and buddy and brother Harry Aban. Big Harry. Asha Belgium mu ho. One way yere Queen.
Make out that test it.
I didn't kwada ni nyina.
Bring me some for my mizamba. Yabi, show me show. No tit.
Tidi on monso mpanyifo atena se. Ye bedi nkomo.
Osaketa me dapa. Enti.
Ola Michael atena se. Another someone bedu. So great stuff from mpanyifo atena se. Stories trending on the various entertainment web pages. Ya de no be go akwemo. Make house later on this evening by non-son Ede Kono. Vodafone Ghana Music Awards live broadcast. Yeah, the baby and if you bear non-son Kono, ya no asan ba be kai ho. Ye wie no na e ba ko pensuo bi adwade na ye didi. Non-son ye ba be tena ne ba be kan Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. E kwaso ni nyina ne aso ya kasafa ho.
No size.
Cap fan for no maso yasne.
The Ghana this Africa made. I really want that style when you papa. I really want that style when you all them move for some fun. We need size.
No size. We need size. We need size. No size. We need size.
Okay, yada Jada Rich ase papa na nyom fofra odi aba na say etimi ko enim e wo dwumedie mu e bra so say e ba je ensem we di akotene wo the various entertainment web pages no. Let's check our stories trending on the various entertainment web pages. No, na yanko eni mpanyinfo man rich eye omadwen wo eye ensema hodo ayeto dwano. Well, Ambule missing as Ochiame Kwame's defamatory suit against him is served online. As you see adia o hwe Ambule a. No. Ni nyina ne se ba se February mu hanum se afia iwomi ana Ambule koka asem bi fa Ochiame Kwame ho. Na antene de ensema okan Ochiame Kwame se egu ne ho fin eno ntino ode koma na lawyer for make say ensama nkrata ye hwe Ambule bailiff ahwehwe Ambule ntimpacho oni mebi a o ma ya wo mu hu papa no om se ne be sa dia court nhihye ten site ne N7 online timika say omo ensama nkrata no akoto all social media platforms who cover various entertainment web pages ne bi di da honum sia chese woma saman Ambule enti se uni bebi Ambule wa no aka che nso Ochiame Kwame asama no enti onko yina no enye sadia adie di no. Don't stress yourself over politicians who only come to you every 4 years to lie. Yvonne Nelson said obi anyi na sumu ntie ni ye twa yes, our politicians are man for way, no man, how who cry who. If you bear 9 bia no my baby I'm saying, I will give you this, I promise you this, I will do that, do this. What's you in Kushiaga? And no de bia no mba no ma be try ntro. Na ya to abanemo movie a na obi kan ye. Omako pe baby. Ni omo ni ebekom kotukom ni womo pe ho enen ye omo dwen. Na pa se ni ombe ka kire ni nyina no nya de omde baby bia. Yvonne Nelson and what can I say? Wendy Shea can feed your entire generation. Bullet descends on Mr. Logic. Na saying the am saying tokwa ekwoso no enya ntokwa kutie wo industry ni ba kwa afsode ya asembia nanu ya Abranti e friend Mr. Logic enu di nkomo radio so enu aka say sa Wendy Shea said the wono wo ye Ghana queen of Ghana music Wendy Shea na we wo bada ben we ya wonti mi kura ntwero nwumi abayo we Wendy Shea was you a queen of Ghana music ye pe obi mo aba ye queen a kofifa obi no muti se ayi sa abayo wo Nigeria wo tunwumi ni de kama ye friend se nkura Tiwa Savage no mu ni ade wo mo na ye betimi aka so mo ye queen of music na Wendy Shea Wendy Shea was you queen of music na oka se mi abayo anya ne de abayo atubi amane no to be the man here Mr. Logic ansu ho ena ni producer ni manager Bullet of Rough Town Records when I say hey oh Mr. Logic we jan kwasi asem na odina jan kwasi asem na odino na wo ti honum say kura no unu ebusuafo na we entire generation abayo Wendy Shea ni modern boy obone ne awenya anyum to adwuma emu obetimi kura ato aduane ahwe wo ne wo ma ne wo yere ne wo busuafo nyina ye maybe you don't know enti Bullet say Mr. Logic obeja ne nkwasi asem na odi na wonya san nkwasi asem no na oma Wendy Shea wonwe ne ho na obia ne ho obetimi si obi kwan so obi fa title obi ato no ho me se me darling boy odie sia obetimi akwa insuo na da ho no de no otimi akwa tom Wendy Shea no so no ya queen of music na wonti ase a wo pa wonko pese kan bi no mfem twa ne sa ba konton twini bebi say no ka kire no. Peace FM poached me for 30 million in 1999. Fifi Banton, radio presenter. And what can I say? Was say or no bra no about radio muno. Na poaching radio na poaching fi radio go no about Peace FM. Sika of the man yes sika ketwa. And your friend poaching fee. Was he poaching fee at the man no? 99 3,000 Ghana cedis in they buy ne Ghana scheme about 30 million. Sika no kura waje odi etimi si dan ni do dan ni ne kaka ho enti enye sika ketwa enti chese pochi no enya ade da fo mo sa obi pochi obi a sa na sika wo mu pa eni emu be pochi me na mu ma me cash ibie. Film production in Eastern region is dying as a result of irrelevance of the regional branch of Actors Guild. Cove City Mayor sinitweni ba kwa ya CFN Cove City Mayor ewo Kofodua Eastern region o ka se sisi ade ba Kofodua ayese sini adwuma no egu anisa atetia pansam ni nyina ne se Actors Guild branch na work for the Eastern region no se branch no kra bi ho no mpo ne busa wa se amadwuma no bibia e basa na wo Cof City mayor na Ghana Actors Guild national no kra no te say na wo bebusa branch no but was see senior adwuma nkoso Eastern region ni nyina gina se wono wahwemu ehu se Actors Guild no bi kra nheda nya adwuma e wo Eastern region eno na ma senior adwuma no te sa atete apansam e wo Eastern region. Near the chat was Shatawale issues cease and desist warning to political actors. Nyumtuni Shatawale watch hey wano afia batwe no politicians na ma so dey ad wo ya campaign no mo bia amfa ni din fan batai bia ni campaign one five bia ni mfoni ene ni din ne nyom ne saa ne amana ya mo ya bia abere bia twem no wase this time around one twin mamu kra o dabi wase wono no twin mamu untimi mefa ni din umefa ne nyom umefa ne brand na mfa batao na mfa nya o campaign afie we no one corner sa one ni SM for no chese fans ni ade no wo mo de ni o mu fi se wo ade pa bi e bebo aga na bia na no mu di na ntanya se wo political party bi na bia akofa ne nyom akofa ne mfoni na ne wo de fa ho na wo de ye campaign na akọ se wo de jedom e de ma ho or say what the one in park as yen or the mamunina more my dream say bia mu ba be use ni nyum mu be use ni brand mu be use ni din political parties no Shatawale say o mama warning muntie makanwi ensemo edi akotini the various entertainment web pages and am dia kwa kogo no studio no hanum say penifo so atranse o mba be kire adwen e wo ho. Aba pa ho sima dunum de ko dunsia so ma memra studio no ya na sha ase na ye ni nkomo so great ma me sha ase few so nsemo a di akotene the various entertainment web pages then and abefa sha ase
mefa even nursing asem na o kan say politicians atro for na ma obia eni o machi no well okasa is just unfortunate say obe kansa because oka atrofo a edin so no gina say obi promise wo na wentimi anye and say your expectation was way onipa no ni obetimi aye kwesi me pedwuma bi a meka say ni omuka nyina na omutimi yemfa doctors obi etimi eco hospital na doctor ahwe no no atwere drama no obeko no medru na no yare no entimi ensa yare no do we say doctors atrofo ana intino adwuma bia no there are promises, expectations and all that, but due to one or two things na ya bitimi etofa ho nti to draw to the conclusion say politicians atrofo me feel say is too you say generalizing or no. Let's encourage people to hold politicians rather to account to whatever they say. But when you discourage people, no be shy away from politics. Sadia no dear media me feel say you're encouraging a man for no hold politicians accountable to whatever they promise or whatever they say. But don't just tag them as a truffaut. I don't think so. Okay,
all right. Medasi so great. Mamenko and also na menji on so Anod, the end of us here.
I think so. I'll stay on the topic we are so.
You want the
yeah. Okay. It's a bit confusing because if you tweet now back home, he was actually telling the youth not to meddle in politically motivated argument and fight in the interest of some politicians ahead of the very. And I felt that tweet makes a lot of sense because we share terrain more a man for a Claudio Moho in political colors. Idi attempt standing in line with politics. It didn't seem humbebre. and no sad tweet no for me I feel say nyasa wom. Now coming from her no somebody who is an influencer or a celebrity or a lot of following in the cloud. So for her to give this advice no na me say ne kwanso no. Now the other bit about the fact that politicians now are liars no I think say me uncle be a drink kakra. Especially when you consider the fact that no kasa a few weeks ago I think it's on Joy FM intimidate say obe onyaya obe enter into politics. So I sit here and I'm confused. Say if you have this idea or this conception about politicians and almost sector now, why would you even want to go there in the first place? So what would that mean? Say also in 2024 finally you declare your intention to actually stand or be a politician that should others to tag you as a liar. Now I felt that post channel is quite unfortunate. Yes, there are some personalities and politicians be by virtue of assembly or maka any money you can actually tag them like that, but to bunch all of them together and say politicians are liars no, for me I felt say off kaka, especially when Onwa can say in future she would want to venture into that sector or no. But the first advice for me was on point. Say I advise youth no more intention in grounds hall because of politician be on social media team the day because we say no. For me I think that's one I pick that one over politicians are liars tag no.
Okay. Hola Michael.
How is he?
Yeah, me too.
Okay, but I'm sorry, sir. I may have to choose another story. Sir,
oh, that's fine. Sir, okay. Feel free.
All right. Same way, if I'm say Cove City Mayor.
Yeah.
Every Eastern region.
Eastern region, yeah.
And now, all say industry, as in the film industry, no, of Eastern region, no, I'm say a conform because of Actors Guild. I don't know. I don't know what's oh, Charlie, obi ni ma obi chiro and srenesa.
News mo.
Yeah, but it can serve as educational, thing for Obibi so AOT because as we speak, Actors Guild cran ye nimba bi I think that for 1.5 years now more court. Yeah, and court nyina has to do with leadership. Say will be time as soon as so free or and won't free or baby organize election or baby rebranding or being so montia saying the akusi court. But yeah, they could see court and Chebia Nyanko for be say also almost okay. Say no Actors Guild or court, but we need to move on. It's no more for me be a friend in Screen Actors Guild. You know your one or more bad TV, so I'm some best nimu ankasano or mona a members of that guild because Actors Guild in itself omo friends saying concert party any omo ye stage play near they are doing and I think that they are all members of the Actors Guild, but the Screen Actors Guild you one you do omo ye sinina ankasa and it's also a practice I work am on nina but papa na sem no so what kind ko achira baby ama many kan kakra so I say I don't know if there is an Actors Guild in Eastern region, but if there is any then the leadership has disappointed the region. I mean, regional wow.
Okay, so we did a bit of background check. I understand say Bems of South Africa this year. May I sure say be a person about Mamintio.
Yeah, be a who nikai. Yeah. Okay, say maybe a film village asembai. Yeah, no more through Kumasi, but Eastern region Siniben channel. Okay, that's no. Obviously, Banko Kumasi go Kumasi ni Chesini, Bunsu Junction, Eastern region. Eastern region interest in you. Tipa is a chat. But Actors Guild in there. So I don't know. I'm saying that now
but na say Cove City way no say yes so Eastern region. And you can say interest in you then episode you.
Kumasi for never cause Eastern region interest in you.
Okay.
I was say Kwasi film village or
okay.
It ain't no Kumasi.
And obi
and papa is oh you interest in you ha. By Actors Guild near who say koya na nkoya. But
what has Actors Guild got to do with say producers and the end or no person
no but see, so the mistake can be brave and say and I be brave now dream say one way you who cinema no like the ones you see on the screen they are the ones that build the industry but mo nimu say one more watch no omo na ye adwuma no na build it omo mo animu ni there as what's the we no painting nipa be brain na hu cement ne ekala biem ana omo hu blocks ni biem eti no omo ye hu omo no de ye normally ye from filmmakers impo. It is ABI industry no a work Eastern regional struggle. I mean in the film industry across the country struggle. But a man blame Actors Guild no. And say only producers no, producers no Eastern region. That is even if they have any. Now almost share how they can build from that angle. Because I feel say ABI Kumasi struggle, ABI Accra struggle. But ye call lockdown. Say Kumasi ni Accra nkwa. The other regions, they were open. They could have also taken the advantage to also build a more industry. It's not just about Actors Guild; it's the whole industry that needs help.
Okay, all right. So I'm sure say bet me akobakwa home. Arnold. So I mean, chassis and fuse this time around. Any other issue, Bioma person touch on?
One of the issues I also know, when the shake can feed your entire generation. Bullet descent on Mr. Logic. Sometimes no share. Beef and as altercations across the industry more now share the genesis of senior no ACA to say it could have been avoided. Here no Mr. Logic, I felt the bullet was a little bit harsh on Logic, but then Utimuye Pana it's quite understandable. See, so Logic goes on air and says because when the she air again was kind of Ghana music, into a foolish, a foolish for when the she to tag on one server kind of Ghana music. For me, I think I don't even understand why anybody should have a problem with an artist tagging themselves with another moniker, as in or the tag be at so. Why should it be a problem? Because why would Ochame Kwame call himself the rap doctor? Why would Obrafo Beman Houdin rap sofo? We artists are see who coin so be man what title. Why would anybody say so be a dancer king?
That's what Sabo high life
oh no, Michelle. You get it? It beats my mind why, first of all, Logic would have a problem with Wendy Shea calling herself the queen of Ghana music. She's at liberty to call herself anything. A part of branding, a hype. So Obi Bekache friend saying what's her name? Eno say Onim Nyansa. Another it's foolish for her to call herself the queen of rap.
Yeah, GH rap.
Ena Osaka say on concentrate on Nenyum na Nenyum Krano enko Togo. For me, it's if me artist, me a manager, me a producer, na o can be say for me artist who definitely a bear me. Definitely a bear me. And okay, what's his name? Bullet arguments are over the period. No Logic editing me see in the artist so
be far better also. Yes, so I think now we'll try say it for be a fever say logical radio so
yeah
na am say nyame ncha de am say nya ne no nsem no kan no so me am na etifo bia wo monte asem no wo monte na ana do wetimi ato awa asem so ma me da say
I think she is living in a dream for now, and she needs to wake up. I mean, some of these things, when we say them, people think it's just a mere jobbing, or it's just, we say you are firing. I'm not a fire service. It's the truth. When she cannot be the queen of Ghana music, it means that we've dropped in standard. Because look, if they are talking about world standards, I don't see one song that Wendy has done that can even travel to Nigeria, not even Togo. Bullets should come out and challenge me. If Wendy has one song that can enter Togo,
Uber driver.
You understand? Sometimes, see, I will not play down on Bullet's hard work because I'm a songwriter myself. But we have to accept the standards that Wendy has created for herself, local standard. Before you call yourself a queen, people like Tiwa Savage, these are the kind of artists that can say they are queen of Nigerian music. You understand me, Miss V? Sorry,
Miss G.
You know, so how can you say that as a queen of Ghana music? Because you have a portion of the industry telling you are a queen, and then you project yourself all around feeling like a queen because you have other brands like Shatter. Being a friend, The fact that you are Shatter's manager or Shatter's friend doesn't make you the best in Ghana. Never. You have to prove your own quality, not being attached to Shatter and then biting and parasizing on him. No. So if I say anybody go close to Shatter and feel like because I'm around Shatter, I am best than you, I am better than you, I see the person to be a fool. Because be your own person. Be your own person. Look, some of us when we speak, we don't speak because we have been affiliated with people before. If that's the standards, then I can sit down here and say that I'm the best artist manager in Ghana. I can sit down and say that on authority, because then I can defend it. If you ask me to defend, I would defend it because I was an errand guy or I was with an artist and I was making bookings for the artist. That's what makes me the best manager. But because I was technically involved and I'm still technically involved and evolving. I'm evolving from artist to artist. Missy, so if Wendy Shea has gone to Shatter and she had a chance to be welcomed and to be given some audience, she shouldn't think that she's a queen. I am telling her that she don't have one song that can go to Togo. It's harsh. Come on.
Brother, take your turn.
What is harsh? See, when she said there is no female in Ghana, as an example or a role model, did she turn off it? She didn't. When she said she's the queen of Ghana, look, we have girls who are good. Look, Eshon, even Eshon. I won't even compare Wendy Shea to Eshon. I won't. But some of this is when you say them, it's as if you have a problem.
You want to say that Eshon is a better artist than Wendy Shea?
In terms of singing, yes, he's a better singer than Wendy Shea. He's a better singer than Wendy Shea. I don't hate Wendy Shea in any way. Look, I've said this time and time. I had a heated argument with Kwasi, who is a Wendy Shea
business partner.
Business partner, thank you. he actually discovered Wendy Shea.
Yeah.
We argued. I said, look, stop deceiving the young girl. Encourage her to work hard. She's not there. The fact that you are coming from Ebony's mother doesn't make you a queen.
Quickly again, I go on.
Okay, all right. So, commentary course about 3FM, Miss G, Mr. Logic. So, me sure says is Yamati, a young common any suye. Asemana, Arnold, Arnold.
Makes the thing worse. Because I mean, Logic was unnecessarily harsh.
Oh, and young coming man come on.
Oh no. Seriously. No. He was way offline. Because you see, Sebata artists are boss. Artists know as part of the brand positioning. Any hype you or the man on can call him or herself anything. And there's another title, industry in a dema. So, for example, King of Pop, Michael Jackson, King of Pop. Initially, no say or no, you're King of Pop. Inti, obey the article, he insists on the best King of Pop. Then gradually, based on the artistry, and then in new mobile year and a title, because industry need a channel come. So, a different lady, no friend who Queen of Ghana music, and yeah, and your industry that's nice okay based on what achievement or legacy and that's BBR being you're Queen of Ghana music. No. Or no as part of the hype surrounding the brand and then the artistry they say of man her title. She and your crime and inquire against any rule in showbiz for artists to give themselves a title. So why would Logic have an issue? Say or bite off Shatawale and D. No, for me I think seriously, if utie bullet in some more kind you might think very harsh. But uye bullet, on nice bullet shoes, mona utie in some Logic can't find when you might have said worse stuff. The only thing I AB or kaya menene drink a crano because and I my name Abia because me hear virtually the same thing. Say Logic Uncle Page my na radio so not nano or can nonsense no. Yeah, boss radio no. Yeah, baby na ye timu and no chese ye ni juma you understand. That's the only bit a man pay on the bullet's response no. But for me I feel Logic was way out of line. And you see, this is somebody in so a managing artist. Somebody or oversee for brands any artistry. So from a junior brother to a senior brother, no, me catch a Logic say only careful with some of the utterances, especially when it concerns artists. Any issues to do with the industry because who won't be who artists are managing. And I'm sure say if somebody and so it can be before the artist Kapuno or Kafuno or Capone. And so on your steady kakra, on your cautious in how Obe or some of the words on other artists and how they are managed. This one I feel he was way offline.
Okay, all right. So okay. So Ricky Nanajiman, aka Bullet Wamano so. And I also have Logic and so Amano so let me see my main picky Logic first because kofa ba any fee ni honum saying Mr. Logic what to make okay, all right. So my yenya ntiase baby ankofo nkomo we fi e ma be gina say when the she son humra ne queen of Ghana music na mpo ebibrem hanom sia woni ne nya adwen no he fa na fi na cheche wase woni ntiase ye
ojo me da sipa na mi ti ya mi brand no kasani ade ubo voice no I say I was a bit probably the tone of my voice no na man no sound say bia me dey bufu na kasana say visa na dey bufu so the only say when you bullet since so started to manage everybody I've looked to say every artist manager and the way some artists people see them and I say they want to project them and it's allowed to project your artists anyhow okay. But then I guess what we say you'll be a very seniority in every business. That is a uti or say me to me transit. I mean shape ya parabia meaning say and they be over radio to now they are just no kaso yeah mo ya switch ku shi Aboagye mu na mo shi na say Ghana we are cultural people here traditional. He cited Michael Jackson as an example. Fine, it's allowed, but we live in a cultural community. We have respect for leadership and seniority. It's a koda ukasa. Guess what we say bring forward. There was a time everybody one friend who queen ne juma na kasa no spoke for her. Or ye juma na ko si baby a nya esi edensi no Ghana for kasa the queen share it no the queenship no no I gina kwa ye taichi meanwhile no when she was alive no now the same people always complained or ye nude or ye say in fact we were all complaining including pastors ni penifoni na company but we complaining na no omu bi eni wa bullet here there o tie Mr. Logic dia no kwa no tie and o baby taking me so can say me kwa no minim nyum to artist ben ma bo ne da e me yo bia wa nya research about me e do di ma tempo to me ti anya me de ba ma fa anya ase e me bo e gu ye it me we say ale bullet ma any thing e to chen e body adie che mo e na ya money e wie ye no cover we di she ba ye which mean say artist so the by industry mo a e get title say this one no e juma no e kasama no but the moment you enter no I guess over 24 into who artist manager in your grooming process. You need to understand as part of management procedures. No, you need to groom your artist how she should communicate and how to speak because there are people out there. She came to meet, and gradually, from nowhere. But that's why you queen. Yes, we are a gatekeeper. Because of a gatekeeper is somebody who protects the industry. Putting catch them 24 years because anybody who will say this is not traditionally inclined. Because you are not leading any legacy. So one person say when you say I don't say the management. Or when he says to penny, I can be superior. I also can't when you say how will she feel? So me the way I direct equal, I have trained a bullet wafana. Meanwhile, I was privy to other information He bullet Nankasano, and then I said I develop trends for the artists to just trend. I don't know. Rebecca said it is allowed, but yes, it will also go against your artist. So then I said no. As an artist manager myself, as a technical person, also a songwriter, I think my brother is not doing something right. And the minute person is trying an argument for it, what the Casemo is Chisan, in the way I'm okay to my chance for the sake of our relationship with Chisan, and you go play 3 FM. And I miss this fast and let me see no. So when you say there is no female role model in Ghana, one can say because back our it's not 10 hour Ghana, they are in the industry. How could you speak like this? I don't know change. I tell them I am you far on no. It's like a premeditated say metano when you saw him here or come once and crowd. The money is a bullet or ticket. Our original bullet in this case. Almost yeah, sorry to see it in your Babla. I'm in channel here. Bullet Aminakitwa. Some bar out 2011 rough Facebook. I mean what me brother that. Bullet you don't do the machine family. Also the 70 in family. Also in family. I automatically, as I said, the artist is not well groomed to speak in public because the manager doesn't know how to speak in public. And the other manager was hassle. But I have never insulted Bullet. Me friend is foolish that. Friend is stupid that. Me friend is dinner to that. And you man manager they can't watch him. I expect a solution to address it and you logic. Now can you you want to be our own chair here? I was watching our this. Then between my 10 personally say me a foolish. Yeah, that foolish and I want to get the definition of a foolish person. Then the more we buy.
So me tie ni na ye boy na who you so foolish and so yeah and in
me can say obia tell me can say ebia say no I keep on say okay and then me can
say no cheche
my body no say ni pa kiara ni pa say mambo biadi
mbacho menti ho na say what do you mean say ni I
who can say ade da hai never say bia no mabodie guso
there be kano no me nyamfato ho kano te senia wo kano no wo kano so be kaya kano sa
because I cannot recall on the tape.
Okay.
Into me mouth that scenario no.
Oh, okay.
But me can say anybody who will say whether when the say is a queen or anybody who will say his or her affiliation with somebody because I is a fool and they don't come kai.
Okay, only your background say when the share your queen and now when the share now so a queen are foolish.
And you can go back are foolish because in 24, you want in 24, titles you can take titles of yourself, but don't project the title say you are taking the title based on your achievement. Because you can say your achievement.
So Mr. Logic, send you see Canada and when the share no one or can't so when the share you're foolish by implication,
me man body being me see obia or bekasa no.
And I may Charles say when the share so you're queen, which means you're foolish.
Oh, tell me then I come and say na so for the pass or the say me bolding. Me want to bolding there. If I was categorically or specific say when you say I know because I'm attacking personally.
Okay. So me fa wasem na me di busa say when the share was your queen or you're foolish and you're foolish.
Oh, me can so foolish.
Okay.
Me say my case not to no me say my case foolish. Me see obia I wish that you could play back the tape so that we will pick the right thing I said because I don't remember saying I said when you say foolish. There was a connecting statement I made. You have to check the context in which I said that, because I don't remember saying when you say you're foolish.
Okay. Mesa ba honum saying Jina so kakra ma many diem na many bullet ending komo kakra entie ono so ne de bullet in pacho me nka me mo akwa baba entertainment review so.
Oh, me da say Bagasi no tia wa tie for
well tie for Joso minim mumbie no onipa kwa ni radio. Okay, I think Mr. Logic, so I'll just look at that thing a bit. Me wetie Mr. Logic.
Yeah.
But before na ubetie nsema walking. No so kan sembi no kra na be yan komodi na ye review hanum say we say when the shebe timi afidi oni na busuafo ni kaka ho nyina. Utie ni se sia no, do you still stand by nsema waka ene ni awaka bia ni nyina ka fa no ho ana bia wenya enhu bi kakra se osesan wadwen na efi kra na betum nchine kra
oh cause you say abufonia adiba utimi kan say bia later on so ke ha me yan kan say but then usha Mr. Logica I mean say ever since I started artist management and I want to tell you the first album about 1999 Emson so name 2009 and I reference about it's uncorrected. As I said, audience say I'm in the industry. Ever since I'm starting, me boa musician, me am the music me nyansa ne holding. Ebon in the first artist. Mr. Logic to the need fear money so sad. I mean, Sebia, be out there say, we industry press, maybe a millionaire, I'll be phone, I go after bullet. I had a thing, say, Logic, yeah, body every day. The journal man, I can have tapes, more than 3 tapes, Logic would debut when he shot them. So I was like, what is wrong with this guy? Artists are so much no. So what I said.
Bullet.
Hello?
Mr. Wa, say 84 unini ye papa nti ye de ahoma foforo de fro no metimi atensem no.
Okay, all right.
Okay. All right. So Bullet na ne di nkomo ye pese ye ti ono so ne side of the issue. If you know about Bekansa, one of the issues I review assembly a Bullet akanfa music producer, artist and a pundit your friend Mr. Logic wa kanfa no ho se nenyom to ni when the she obetimi afidi wono Mr. Logic no obetimi efidi no ne nebusuafo nyina ne de kaka ho eno na ba be enkomo but asemi ni kofa bae no nkomo bia MC course your radio so 3 FM na Mr. Logic nkomo a na asemu a woka ye no ma yensan emmo voice ni biom na mensambra
when he says kind of I think she is living she is living in a dream for now and she needs to wake up. I mean, some of these things when we say them, people think it's just a mere jobbing or it's just we say you are firing. I'm not a fire service. It's the truth. When she cannot be the queen of Ghana music, it means that we've dropped in standard. Because look, if we are talking about world standards, I don't see one song that Wendy has done that can even travel to Nigeria, not even Togo. Bullet should come out and challenge me. If Wendy has one song that can enter Togo,
Uber driver.
you understand? Sometimes, I will not play down on Bullet's hard work because I'm a songwriter myself. But we have to accept the standards that Wendy has created for herself, local standard. Before you call yourself a queen, people like Tiwa Savage, these are the kind of artists that can say they are queen of Nigerian music. You understand me, Miss G? Sorry,
Miss G.
You know, so how can you say that as the queen of Ghana music? Because you have a portion of the industry telling you are a queen, and then you project yourself all around feeling like a queen because you have other brands like Shatta. Being a friend. The fact that you are Shatta's manager or Shatta's friend doesn't make you the best in Ghana. Never. You have to prove your own quality, not being attached to Shatta and then biting and parasiting on him. No. So if I say anybody go close to Shatta and feel like because I'm around Shatta, I am best than you, I am better than you, I see the person to be a fool. Because be your own person. Be your own person. Look, some of us when we speak, we don't speak because we have been affiliated with people before. If that's the standards, then I can sit down here and say that I'm the best artist manager in Ghana. I can sit down and say that on authority because then I can defend it. If you ask me to defend, I would defend it because I was an errand guy or I was with an artist and I was making bookings for the artist. That's what makes me the best manager. But because I was technically involved and I'm still technically involved and evolving. I'm evolving from artist to artist. Missy, so if when Wendy has gone to Shatta and she had a chance to be welcomed and to be given some audience, she shouldn't think that she's a queen. I am telling her that she don't have one song that can go to Togo. It's harsh. Come on.
Brother, take your turn.
What is harsh?
Okay.
When she said there is no female in Ghana, as an example or a role model, did she turn off it? She didn't. When she said she's the queen of Ghana, look, we have girls who are good. Look, Eshon, even Eshon. I won't even compare Wendy to Eshon. I won't. But some of this is when you say them, it's as if you have a problem.
You want to say that Eshon is a better artist than Wendy Shea?
In terms of singing, yes, he's a better singer than Wendy Shea. He's a better singer than Wendy Shea. I don't hate Wendy Shea in any way. Look, I've said this time and time. I had a heated argument with Kwasi, who is a Wendy Shea
business partner.
Business partner, thank you. he actually discovered Wendy Shea.
Yeah.
We argued. I said, look, stop deceiving the young girl encourage her to work hard. She's not there. The fact that you are coming from Ebony's mother doesn't make you a queen.
Quickly, again, are you on the phone?
Okay, all right. So, and come on, I call you radio show 3FM for Adaruman and OTC about music and on Mr. Logic. We can't the side of the story. Watch na yani bullet when the she manager producer. Yani no din komo and now mano nemun sheda enye. The ahuma for frafreno bullet.
That was it.
Okay, all right. So now check your wasimu. BNT, but okay about say target is Mr. Logic knows what the issue who power.
Yeah, I did be on I'm in the industry before. So I say me, I'm an investor. Me discussing music. So I say the tone artist. So I say me who say yeah another industry person be on also area or manager artist. I say oh yeah, me I have a record level. I'm not just a manager. I employ managers. I pay a lot of flights. Maybe I will be able also or manager artist. Not a piano. It's very sad because there's a time I got the industry and I try to push artists and especially female artists in common also. Not that one person artist be on anything good about the artist. He started with Ebony, but the Ebony by every day. Papa Ebeko radio or back Ebony accepts. You can criticize. There should be a constructive one. I've been criticized away. But criticism is the way on time because the open media and the open industry, you are the bullet. I had again there is something wrong. No one corrected me. I don't remember what was okay. Come on. You are trying to help me. But I can help when you say 3 tapes and I'm more than 4 tapes that they be it's a lot. Maybe when you say a term, trying to tell Ghanaians when you say cannot sing, trying to tell Ghanaians that artists we are better than when you say, and make for the product. Juma, me discussion. So I think, for one person, they be over to a say, I did not make them out, and yet. And you can criticize when they say, oh, you're queen of Ghana music. Obviously, like I said, like, Mr. Lodge, maybe Lodge, but you shouldn't go to the farmers or best friends or you food. Because I say, or dress or the one combat and do friend or India, and or Sabbath will be on the number of shot your best friend or say, or your food. Or your bar, won't even do about them. Who we are now, the another artist. You sure about compare or you're better than when you say. Another way they say, look and see yourself better than when you say. So you can criticize. There's nothing wrong. When you say you do you want to man, I travel even to Togo. Look, only New Yorker, on streaming. Ghana has female artists band. Go Spotify. Will be on TikToker, on TikTok says yeah, all for you. On all for you is the only African song at top chart for New Zealand. And not even Ghana, the Fiji Islands. At top chart, after you want to mayor, over the one like you are trying to bring my job down. Which is I mentioned you man feeding me man. You feeding my bush up well, a piano and DTR you may work at class. It's the piano who attacking the brand no. I better be a don't from you but panel. You can criticize. You can criticize in a nice way. But don't try to bring the brand down. Don't try to make people know that on actually be anybody, I'm saying this, anybody will be there. Always choose to be able to get it to friend who came. Or be able to friend who saw him came. Bible says, let the weak say I'm strong, and let the poor say I'm weak. You cannot stop it. And when the church says unstoppable, any female artist from saying, or not on your queen. When you say, my uncle, a piano queen, or that kind of queen, already also a queen of Ghana music. So, but don't try to insult her, call her a fool. Don't try to say artist A is better than
Okay. Okay. All right. So sir, ebin so aka say, and I'm sure say what you Arnold now cheche me say say ebi kura nsem ni bia oyi Mr. Logic kan ti say nia wo cheche me say nko ye wo ebi kura be kan nsem ni bi ma sense but say so be ka say so nko page ma pe bi yen no so ti radio so no wo mo nso a wo mo ti radio so no mo ye no djuma ni nyina ka ho bi ebua ti say ni ewie ye obi a on ti wendi she. But ama akwenya mo bi beti when the she, and we're talking about your artists when the she. So people are also getting to to also run down almost so much man office hono so anko ye.
Kwasi.
Yeah.
On the machine before ba. Obetimi aka.
Yeah.
And sembia later I got to hand them man.
Okay.
And I started me apologize to everybody out here radio pundit.
Okay.
Man minister me target obi an ase my man sheda and cafe bia obi o kato radio so bia enye.
Okay.
Because all radio no can nonsense.
Okay.
And I apologize for that one.
Okay.
And it's
afunu wo
like industry if they are not investors everybody suffering and you don't know how much media have before maybe around boy we know a company we record level board I employ money me poker it is that when talking about radios with the money I know that we understand the game. But when you are kicking that now, besides in a way, we keep on open endorsement or no, or corporate is not just a speaker. Like what you are saying about this artist, I mean, you don't know. Oh no, almost logic. No, in terms of how I have yeah, you invest in criticize. When you say, my man doesn't Togo.
Okay.
You have no idea. Everybody on TikTok, I check it all for you.
Okay.
Check it
me that's me babe call logic so but mami we say okay about say yes you understand the game in the ka ho ba ko em say makan ya yes Mr. Logic kan maybe but I just want to put it to me sure say we hu say fashion ho say na wakra no na anu ya nsem bi e course wo radio station ba ko so ukotua presenter na bem say na Romeo just to hype your artist in the car come
Mr. Logic, the artist now has to go with me because of me. Like, after I'm living his dream. Everybody and I'm a cat Mr. Logic, sir. Maybe my industry is made 1999. 2009, and I worked in food buyer. My successful as an artist. My pay reducer, the day me was okay. Run out and I want to help you, I want to do something. About it, but like say one you know. More years to be a small boy, I say, and I'm calling my birthday, and I'm calling you say.
Okay, you paid your dues, eh?
Hello?
You've paid your dues.
Kwasi?
Me tell say where to your dues for Ghana enyum to adwuma mu.
My dear over 2 decades.
Okay. Okay.
My hustle. My brand, my hustle, all I want I bet my even I'm an artist, but then the quite code music production, I'm a promote. I'm an artist with street. So if you cannot take me for granted there and a bullet, no.
All right, Mr. Logic in Brim Kakran, Yen Fan Common Fancy. Mr. Logic, but your ultimate. All right, so be a sure what things some bullets in Chichimo de mano. Na assembly kwakwa say yes, one car say untime and na radio so now criticize it. Can be being fan artist no, but send you see kan unsem no kwakwa say baby a wonam no de your time it's say enya na na we share here from every time I say the artist be the baby auntie sisi ade nya we na kwakwa te say what time adan why odan.
Oh, I am a share, and I've been on your canal, and you press, and you can make us a radio so. And you may go on and make a bonny as some organ, I'm for review candy. And I'm correcting on the fact you'll see about 2099 or no album. Bullet 1996, 95. I mean,
no, he was just correcting impression. But no, Mr. Logic, Mr. Logic, no, Mr. Logic, hold on. Oh, Mr. Logic, you stated what can I say? 2011 and no babonti no correct nyabutre no correct you okay all right okay
you know Mr. say I didn't also just came so no just or what paying the dues a deal boy now so minimum now from the very beginning. If I had my first album in 1996 and I left Ghana and you came out in 1999, then you should know that I preceded you. You never need to change. Or something I say, or no, or your investor. Bullet, me manager kekesao. I know not studio. I know Jenny. I know Tio. The same way you invest, I invest. Say industry kind of crime. Me unveiling of Lord Morgan or golden tulip. They come and say almost 80,000 Ghana cedis. The whole industry came. I know Bishika.
Bullet man can answer me into you here, Pacho.
So your investor will be a manager. You are still insulting me. I want my opinion because when I also your investor, we are also privy to information. I want about TV Subeka say Ebony, Bulawe, and Mouse Kadi Ebony Ejumano. So who do Sika say Ebony Moa? And she can be a Sempana Oka. And he has what would do an Okayo. Only and family home, and one Oka was him. Only Bulawe has him. But the time say, me, I know artists are me up front team home. And I know artists are me, Sika so. You don't know me like that. Wouldn't me? I was a radio super car. But artists now, money marriage money. I be so much on what relationship I'm in. Mr. President, I bought me. You say, yeah, I'm a patcho and I say, I pay for my artists to be played. Make us know. And yet, manager, I said, yeah, nobody can send me in this industry. Never. And sit there. Obian to me, mommy. The way I also hear investor, I'm equal an investor. Now, make us a wouldn't me. Now, Mr. Yavisumi, into who called it and make a media. But I'm telling you, say, the grounds you stand, I'm on the same grounds. And I make us and bullet. We mean, bro. Okay,
so logic here come on and CCR
the tangent have been going on when you say this should not be who is your time. But I say from today, because of Nyako Aquabano, paper pouch, your client when you say it, me Bushano. Now I can't say, I might take it further.
What do you mean?
Because for the 24 when he said to me video. So I said, no, honestly, I apologize because to say that to my family, not depend on our family anymore. Man, I've never said anything about
it. Also, about you foolish, you know, about you foolish now, sign up, met me at one, not my head or better sign.
Brother, hold on,
Debbie, may say foolish now, also kind and foolish, no, also be fool, no.
I say, I said, be the kind any day about when they say no. I apologize. I'm sorry for saying it. And I want to say on authority today, say, if in there, come, when they say, you. Because they when they say, ask me a topic, I mean, from a new I'll be got some time. And foolish now, the kind now say, man, can say, you know, and I apologize for it.
Okay.
For when he bet video no, he knows that when he cannot because we need our standard of life.
Okay, all right, all right. So when the share bet me a friend who Queen of Ghana music, me boy.
Oh, you're free, bro. Oh, you're free.
Okay, all right.
Oh, you're free.
Bullet. Yeah, come on. I say, watching some no sign. Say, well, you foolish. Watching sign or patch out. Now, also say, as a man, okay, say, will be feeding the bush for the ship me from. Sassam Trisina.
I know the question was a assembly before to me, Banabia. One control emotions that you can't say. May Sassam may not be able to I don't understand. It is a watching sign, no idea to there. When you say the kind of Ghana music, Mr. McKesson, I did not make sure I was going to be a feeling. I mean, minimum before I'm a choice. But Mr. Logical, when you make a channel, when you say, or the meme, at too much for G, at Juma, make a channel minimum. Onya, I get the Obama or catch and say on a money on it, will be a bone. Mixing in a man catch.
Oh, I say me, and come can see you feed the baby who crackle beer, dear Fadia.
That makes sense. Oh, didn't be about because we are brothers, you know. The man who says, oh, boy, our cat on and lemon dear when we hear or boy,
oh, but just one I'm no idea, Ebony was one more manager, Ebony.
Musano, no, but Musano, so, man, Musano, 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 so say. Okasa there,
Mr. Logic. Bullet is a baby a chum crowd, Udna Musu now manage Ebony, Udi Nidin.
Me, I want him to get
judgment and say, about judgment. Oh, can I would go grab and be a mobile there, Bonnie? You want me to mention the girl? What the forget did you get me? Oh, Jai, Mother. Yeah, Bullet, Ghana music and corporate. Bullet. Ghana music and corporate. That is the most important thing.
I was everybody me who know that. Me come any bonus. I have not met her face to face before. Never. Me share that. Bullet,
get Ben or the coordinate man because they will see and one Gabe. Gabe.
The new artists are all compared man or choir. Never, who are born in the who are born in that. But all compared to believe also on the building or can be crying the building upon him.
Bullet.
I see with new artists only the year you must see answer now being again who the got two CVs to say hey me cry me can me building ebony.
The new artist now can say any friend of every Mishasha. If I show my mention will be a Mishasha. The Paco catcher so but the Paco can be not your friend. Me Mishasha Mikoshan studio. Our brain studio. Now but what make up?
Metonka.
Because you have brain studio. I'm one thing of this also comes. I get anything on. No, so get in here. I'm so. Oh boy, see me there. I'm coming to see me in nice man. Me and me the music. Bra. Me come for 5 books. I can't back out this FM. Me the music and I record again outrightly. Me the music. Again, this ano. I paid for everything. Everybody never did come. Everybody me share that. Me share everybody put that. I don't know where. I've not met before. Me and me the music. Obi me the music. I record no. From the emoji. Uncle beside emoji, say buy emoji, or the check. I remember the check emoji car. The check has two. The check Obia with my own money. And I let her know you compare investor for that particular project. And I be judge one more on your you want to come and send him with you. And you want to answer how can it happen? You have any music at China. Bullet. Okay. Then you allegation. I mean,
Mr. Lodge, the industry people. And then you seen you follow the history.
Bullet. You have to prove it. Okay, somehow you have to prove it.
Of course I can prove it. I can prove it. I will show you recordings. If you want me to see a trace after I can prove it. What I want to tell you, you better me catch on this.
Prove it.
You better me catch on with a logic. They say. Your industry, and then you may be a would be an area. Sorry, because
of industry. Can you crack? Maybe I will kind of crack low. Kawaka will look crack. Young I are chair time. Men from back.
Okay. All right.
I am a little so. And I remember that catch me. Robin, I got catch me. And I
and I'm saying, presenter Edna Jumada tour say Bullet be instrument. Now I'm fine want to be there. And maybe never do myself. Good music.
There be chance to Bullet. Opa pe Romeo. Na membra na osubra ni mbodi yangu so.
I the good music will speak for itself. I have good music. When you have that hype, when you say it doesn't need that hype to blow a song, that's what I'm trying to say. Over hit after hit, over hit, it's something with
Okay, and I'm jumping for my man Namasine Fancy. Mr. Logic. Yeah, face you are saying, me a sure say, Yanyani I can make you for Bullet, Medasi. Yeah.
But I catch and will be a fan your last time I can't say, I'm very sorry about it. My meaning, before I'm a catch Logic, but I'm very sorry about it. I don't say, make me feeling in a mature time, the media, because it's a logic that you have to say, when you say the kind of standard music. We bet your friend also. It's
free to say that.
Okay. Madam Masi, Mr. Logic, Madam, I say, my fancy was say that's Mr. Logic, music producer, an artist, and also a pundit. And I'll say Bullet or a manager, ma Nyomtini Wendy Shea. As I'm saying, the boss of Rough Town record labels, our record label, I Wendy Shea was now at the end of baby do.
Turn it up. Peace FM. And rip off the knob. Entertainment review.
Jermaine. Yeah, say more. Arnold. But where? What that room I say no akofo we in talk we dey
But you na dey buy na me to aso.
Me na dey buy na say we client. Means you where?
I think say at the end of the day, you know, comments ni be asking sign. So it's good. It's good. Now evidence I say Logic I accept it say when the ship between a friend who be or PBR, it is very much allowed. To me who do be can't hold a gun to be head because of an entirety or that tone also. But then no can be beauty tape so can be about the Shatawale link B. I mean, I do not remember. I mean Kai said when the she at again whole queen of Ghana music because of the affiliation be with Shatawale. So some point on so meaning be fibai. And now one last bit before my other guys will come in. Industry I say very careful. And some of the things I in Komobia edi because Logic any bullets in your moon kita beefy and utie Logic pie at the end of say a personal because we be free bano any baby ABCD to say personal friction be one montem. Now point I mean making is say careful what and who we discuss Nima be with because beef yanko ba anka Logic make say nana room you need in komo. Seriously, because me just say Romeo. Let's even assume say no. Romeo catch Logic one. I say Kokan or air. But because the Kwasi, you know, we declare say. So me, I'm not. See, we should be careful, kakra. Ebi on so before muntino because on so person punch bullets at a place a any no or the obi conversation be can supposed to be in secrecy no e da betudwa. Me pa mo chomo nye careful anya sana ye no bi o ha yentimu no mudi nkomo bi ene mu susu nyama bi ho because a chan kwa no bi konya bi for aga say oh Arnold crank can we chair me say why say which is wrong. Me pa mo cho it doesn't argue well for industry no ye mo am say mo ye gatekeepers industry players no entwa yi me shemu bebre unu obi nya bi fa one ne mponche the mama catch out 2 weeks ago 1 month ago no find back no enye beef material. And so they would be another conversation about. So I'm pleading with them. Otherwise, we'll be careful who we discuss what with. Serious.
Oh, so great.
Very serious.
What comment you on who be an yeah.
Oh, let me say, you better than me as you say, Odi Asumdwe Aba, Yenianum Yeruno. Oh, Sasumdwe Aba. Oh, there's peace. Me, I see peace. And you know, Yenina interest and ye bet me. Even Logic refusing to talk about when the share is even news. And you know, Mekansi Mabo, Mabaso, Mabo, so Abaso say, what he made the peace about a way. Nah,
refuse a higher peace.
Oh yeah. But omun say free hand say console you are a different person. Oba hand say and peace no influence you. Don't respond, Kwasi. Don't respond.
I don't can't say family who.
Don't
What can't say I shouldn't respond. Who create impression say I am a terrible person. That's what you're doing. Sir,
sir, yeah. I withdraw. Kwasi. Mebo abasopa why adie. Eya fa say at konita no pa no. De bia no pa konita ya fa say adie we akọ. So konita na sisa.
Fresh. Tino biso bi we na. Ola Michael, I'm into you.
Okay, Kwasi, Logic, artist manager, our manager. Now me try to recall Lady No Bond in Nurse Mishasha or something.
Yeah, before because I'm sure I mean come on, I'm say come on to course to a branch about could DM. Nana Romeo or ye Juma when say Accra FM na. No, so wait, no, don't do this. Don't do this. No. So be a cancer, my fan. It is fair that I mean, it's only for 100% or churchy moi. It is fair with your man or queen na. Yeah, so don't think say be I'm doing anything.
There be say
be a secretary wa okra.
Oh yeah. But me let me man who say na me try so say at least peace aba. Yeah. But baby, I go buy it.
Oh, what do you mean?
And you microphone better la ba no masa.
Mami ko nam ko di min komo. Nana Romeo a radio presenter with Accra FM. Nana say.
Me just so bra penyin me ho ye.
Okay, so and come on to change we are so Mr. Logic any bullets would DP room so what catch your Logic say bullet now no as may see when the she radio station no so no wama osika say mo apa na mo nyesa na Ghana for and kan wasem
me that's it. But me fa kwanya we so na me chia Ghana for nyina na me chia omamo studio ho nimbe. Me akasa so me wo sisi na me pon. Me wo na me start to receive messages from people say this is what is happening at East FM with my name. I started enra. Enti enra no so equal na me wo sa and na me send a message say Mr. Logic akoka say me say and I say or I let you say. Enti me kwa me testing and say when did I tell you say Bullet give you money? Into one responding. Now, they say, many when the share interview, no, I had a lot of people bashing me after the interview. A lot of them are my seniors, so paying for my respect you more, including Mr. Logis, or studio way. And the issue not happen, you know.
Okay, so only studio Hanum see a friend or phone.
Yeah, only what they are fine. Menene kasa or phone so. And if I not me if I me buy no. Time I me happy at that time I mean when the issue no because just said me me because of pressure never. Timenene kasa no say Romeo me say we one of these industry things I happen to be and I 3/8 that was all that was the conversation say no when say when the issue no one of these industry things I happen to be and I 3/8 and that was all. But say me catch any say Bullet amamiska. First of all, me nyakwalasa. My radio for 15 years, even though me background chair here, but me 5 years more akra. My radio juma na check. Say be mean to me ma be the Tom any munyam. Why should I allow myself say obi mama miska say me embarrassing artist? And who will even do that say Jessica? Now embarrass you radio so I mean it doesn't make sense. Why would Bullet pay me for that? Interview na okay, the man a combat sample is a many Bullet shower a Happy FM one Saturday morning. And she didn't come on say Romeo, one of our kids are near 3 years. And no say, me person me when the bow shoes so Tim Graham catching so bra. The one this week, yeah, fireman no. Me person me interview yet. That was all. And we agreed and when the bar me home. But that day no, now Dr. Kana Busa when the she say yes, so when you Bullet chimp and I then who deny. And also when you know credit just but me make say me wo me facts I say oni no ho nti obae no ye didn't come on me ko fast as me ba mu enti lady na ka say ye twa so ti me bisa no to aso and my office no Romeo attack you know and work it out but to say Bullet Emma me sika say me yes ade never Mr. Lodge asem waka no on fan the facts or no mra it's not true
and nobody will pay me say me embarrass. And I say near Kasaswa, Yabeka say links for Suzuki to make sure say kiddie, many kiddie never trending. No, nobody. The opinion, the allegation is never true. Nobody paid me. But they hear and say, after when the issue, I have been able to make peace between myself and the camp of Wendy. May no mean your problems. They say no, me manipulate any personal issue because me say in that we all need each other. But making sure that there is peace between myself and then Bullet and I feel so cry with Wendy Shino. Said by our china be a show baby, you bet me a chair when they are free. That's all. But nobody gave me any money to do that, and I will never allow myself for that.
Okay. Enti nea opese Ghana fo nyina tene se yense Mr Logic who nea oka no nya ne kore.
Oh, that men ka say yense who say no abufo na ba because enro no me cha.
There be mpacho. Are you me pese me issue bro for twi na me ka no.
Okay.
Enti nea oka no enya ne kore me boa.
Me mom de as me Romeo so minister Romeo fufu bia me de media asem na oka nya no kore.
Woni ni ndi nkomo bia won kan kire ne se sa asem a ekọ so radio so no bullet ma usika se boapayo monye unka bibia sanchire no enti sa asem na kan radio so no enya no kre ntro
I'm a me send it or no kasa text message beside say that ben am catch no message no me phone so now we say that ben am catch no how they already and respond but me earlier message and or say oh yeah sorry na in fact na no go but me sign beside say that ben am catch say bullet my miscan you want to read and respond after now
Johnson mami Mr Logic
da
o se wo bibika nia Nana Romeo kan
Nana Romeo I mean ya be get promo support panchi me am pese asem we can make na dem ta because we know say juma no ye the juma we politics wo but me didn't know ya but because they see and say the day sa asem we see what it FM no na me fifie me practical washing be and I me family phone na me friend no a friend na me can say so ati na bullet aye or one ka say wati intimate fire na let me say o me for bullet won but I have to respond because we do matem on ka say we tini really look at FM bida na me say mate no say ade me kan na kan yi na me say me kan pa but we dey guess what the kenny no ba just you only be say me say we be me nya I say we can be say me can videos but video su ni e kasa no why shall I go mu fi nti wa kan odi a me kam dey ya
enye se wagu hu fi wa magana fo won tie wiase afa na nya se wo your trofo utwantro
ka se me your trofo ti wa me try me wona me fa evidence mba ema wo ti me olu bisa me say ade wo be ka me yi na fi o yusu na me say me ka because na boy the why na se me no see okay na me ka say na me ka ni bia no over chem because me when I'm in my element it can come. That's what it. Into honor, you cast the corner me two car. Me do told pen or no friend me. Okay, I'm say, minimum idea, I'm saying, no, so Naka Obeyanka, and my main cancer, no. Namely, sir, no, see, I, my main cancer, bullet trust or woman, no, ever say. I'm saying, Mate, but maybe I'm still not convinced, or say, or share me, and you have found to change. I'm saying, Mate, me can't. Now, me or the family number can you carry evidence or to car in the front. Or never my van to speak up, me ignore it. To take him quickly back for the sake of time, no. Me, I'm already share them here, no. Me, I'm found me for fair Romeo say, see the general sense of you. I don't say, oh, yeah. Oh, bra, and then she share home. I mean, sir, don't say, I'm sure, it's like a general. I don't really kind of low, bra. Don't say, oh, my channel, I'm sure, okay. It's based on his confirmation. And I'm just okay, I can say, a part of the game, but then, tell my boss who hit FM no. My two or I do my FM crash and message. Tell me boss what my two same message and another Rubio. Tell me mean class side no. In the case of who say me only maybe some command then you should know say any other person in discuss it no say any Antora nature. Fast forward. Tell me can't say no. Me will say again. After I show up sending message, which me go phone for sending message, I'm sending voice will say, Minia, wait a patch me. Now, one year and a shame, break a seneca. Opa, on for voice to send him. Me say, on fine chairman, I'm a can. And him say, Makana, the ever said him about Insumaka, don't find me. That was the voice that I sent to him. I think an hour later, and over sending me a disclaimer. Say, Bullet never gave me money. Now, Romeo, look at me. I'm over 40. What can I say? My chairman, anyway, you come across me, page, my house, family. We are in here. For some man, I guess I can make a tell I know the can say it was confidential. I'm not going to say, make a before it, Maka. I mean, besides, I'll say, Mr. Fatami. Where the Makas Fatami, Pacho. Because who chairman said, can I say, Muntem? Me apologize here. But for you to say me a text, say, well, my house can deny us. And I want to make us, why is Romeo doing that? It's my responsibility. Man, test back. It is okay. I can't change. Me can't talk to me so. So if we can't talk to us, often push your fans on Bomidia. Say me can't talk to me to Bomidia. I can't lie on you. Did you consider no bra? I can't lie on you. Why would I lie on you?
Okay, all right. So Nana Romeo, meaning so Uji Diabodi dia was say asem no. Look, what can't me tifweti wa church na asem. So if he said you can no yentra. Obetuma for Gusiane Shnap na Obodua na ono de no kore bia na wo kan yem face wa
ya wo me wo Islamic home 100% Muslim but I believe in judgment. What you say say asem aba honestly and semono me ya said you all kana on kasa proud to say obeko hit FM. Ena yedi nkomo na mekwa yaki okase ade oka bullet issue no ena o say okọ hit ena me say okọ hit no me so membo me di o because already know the way that na you di no trending no I don't like it that way
but voice note bi ho asem a oka no voice note bi sa o say no
why
o say any voice note bi the ebrel
I say me catch any say me na me wo and a man for testing me say Mr. Lodge is about me or he say bullets intimate testing no business Mr. Lodge, what did you say about me because I'm receiving a lot of messages and the hono and on send the voice no ba say me fan channel pa say wa ko bo me di o na ni bulafu and bi sa no that voice no send the
manifa voice is open anymore. You can send a voice to them.
You know I met him send it say audio now dia ba but first of all, I didn't expect
going to word exchange with you. Never. I didn't expect it.
People can just get up and say a whole lot of things about other people. I don't need it. The MMA can say bullets. Bullets. Did he pay me to do that? I am saying it and I'm repeating. Say nobody. So I say we pray me when the shame make when someone say me why madam papa. It is a bullet to ya me car.
Okay.
When the shame make me fine.
Okay. Yeah, mommy and fancy I say because the way I'm way and be twa yen wie da enti. Madam I see it here for be make your judgment out of it why. Mr. Logic me da say papa pay wie. All right. And Nana Romeo menso me da say cake elements for aba be me orgasm cake na maybe a do it here. Charlie, I need some orgasm. Hold on. What? Are they? What's it there? Me say orgasm cake. What's it?
And I would dinner we were high. And I hope it's on your orgasm.
Ola.
Yes, boss.
Since our board in the embassy, we are saying we near call.
And I remember the now.
There be.
Dang.
Nana Romeo the opposite could be. I say the way I say I say.
I say Pascal. But the only advice you be pick here from any they are not kind. I mean, for some of us, you fire you know you should be careful the people you talk to. You don't know when they will expose you. Or behind you see control. No?
I think that Kakra Mekan said, way. I always say that the maturity is something. Kakra.
Yeah, we are learning day in and day out though.
Yeah. Is that the maturity? But before you be in some trend, you know.
Yeah.
Ola,
Yes, sir.
Some of the comments never was in say bisa said nano ya twon abo so kakra wa say. But my who say wa apologize say nano asem bia you can say video be about we no. O say you are misled. Like the other time someone said you was misled. We say sa now kan say Stone Boy wo video be mu twi tu no. Ya so say anya no correct.
Yes, say anyway, me say there's no way anybody can tell me say Asema ye report here on Wednesday nina no cray. But it's only one aspect of it that was based on evidence and later you share I mean Mamika said because the other person is not here. You share we could not really confirm say no this is a true or not. So it was only ideal say wakwa checks beam always had and too much say too. So you just come and say so I apologize. I don't trust this one. I mean that's the big deal. There's no big deal about that. It doesn't also negate the fact that
no. So my main first to proper perspective. Near your tears and say also video.
Yeah. The report, the ones that report a recorded for.
Obi two.
Yes.
And that day near Kasuki aircraft see who video no.
And I'm refusing.
And I see marking kind until I'm say yes say marking kind said o see anya no kre you are misled. And I'm say sa na o kan.
Yeah, but we say the first day I hear a report Obi or very attentive I would hear say
one mislead you no.
And even in that one, I said my reporters or more reporter I said mine. Based on the video I already betray we think that is not what I expected them to do.
We mean nyame ka chon say juma yi nyabotre e kakra.
I didn't know what kind of say.
Ejuma no wan hwe ya. Wan hwe ya obako pi baby a ntiano nyabotre nya okan na no ne nya okeka sisia no dem Thomas Untitled o mention
I can understand but
but
let's not also make it seem as if say you receive reports from other people
only when what is receive what can we say ma receive report what can we say
na wenti
me mentie
the assembly
it
was reported. Yes, me can say Andy Mukra Frey. They say now I'm say did you listen to me? I said yes. It was a report I was given. It is a report, if some part of it and I apologize. I really do not know anything wrong with that. I mean it's not like Ubia.
I know. Meaning say we who big akra you abekana. Media me if you na me dey man radio no say na obefa fine on far.
Well, actually I listened to him and Tamo apology.
Oh, okay. I didn't listen.
Yeah, I think say or the crochet till end of Ube run it up now or make his apology.
I think 20 minutes too.
Yeah. But someone advice maybe.
Okay. Okay, Major Honum Zaula.
Yeah.
And to the from advice, why?
Oh yeah, advice say you day in and day out. Yeah. But sometimes let's try and put things in the correct perspective. I mean, come on. The people have made it seem as if you say you maybe can't dear na me now. It means but in all the narratives I've said it's reports I receive, reports I receive. And some of them could be true, some of them could not be true. But the point is that baby I no kreno yeah can't want him but baby me factual say based on what I saw I cannot confirm say we adequate report. I have to apologize for that part. I mean
the good thing is the highlight of the question and your ability and your resolve to apologize and they me about so because see assembly cry so for him to actually revive it by
and look how no so na mention
yes so me saying I was like that's the same way is dead and gone. No I understand
the reason. So there's some sometimes there's some background stuff that
but
people need so much.
Yeah, because apology dear boss like I say industry there are a few times be we say right but we left. It's up to us to man up and apologize. So for him to actually take that route, me born about so for it.
I made us say now ola em say dia me kan ya manfo bi nso nse da nyindi o me kan orgasm cake menim say baby a wo so be hu dia ube hu
me hu
yeah orgasm cake so I'm not it's a cake element orgasm cake with romantic sounds from Wushman.
From Wushman.
Yeah, he said I'm pick cakes, but I think
cake in the drama and the another say. Oh, betting I'm here tasty be if it's orgasm there in everything.
I think I'm enjoying it.
You know, we don't have the right to have a taste.
Onipa ya nene nyina ne tenancy a ye show yi de bia yi. Na ya the cake na onu nko agi asi ho.
And was that the
And odi.
And was orgasm.
We say na bedru ochina no sore na.
Anya ochina no mra so betra. You know.
Ba you pa ya me boa ne say kwesi ma ne beba ne no be ka say ne yamaka no.
O da me nya ne yam say. Edina da so the orgasm.
Excuse Obama no
enya maybe I say odidi agrobat o bo apaya o kan ni breso
yeah
say otimi tran radio super ka say me di cake nti cake na me di me yemu ntu ni ade
na nkwa ade abre na no nkwa agi to
me ya say ya na tiefo mu tie mu ka say o ha secret sebi o meti here asema o ka fa me ko kan bibi sisi a no bi so kwesi abajo
no mu ni ade aba ye de ade ba at least ye de abe show san kapeni ne ye de ade abe show san ne ye fa ne say chale mu nyina mu nyi bibi na nkwa wa gi asi ho na wudi nka nye che no obi oti anse
na no Whitney no me de bread no na mbufu na mkazi me yi microphone efi na papa ne di bi abrem nti so pa ka che papa no say papa no ye cake
papa no why you go for omo de ba omo de bi ba o de say abanfo ni mba bi eton de bia ne ye ha say ye ton wan yogo ne ye ton wan yogo no papa orgasm cake nyina wo yire no you be oti e bia aware me pa chow orgasm cake no me pa chow
I'm not sure he has any cake need DNA has anything
to do
with orgasm. Do
you know the orgasm I'm having here?
Gangnam Style.
Hey, I some more. Mobile phone. A crutch is when you guy. Any phone as a diabo. And obey a line no. Capfarm Ghana Limited for Samsung Galaxy phones. Aba for Obie to be Jama on say.
Gas never you. Uno musruno. Mobile phone the diabo. You know Muslim Sano. Enia me ko Capfarm Ghana Limited. Akoto omu Samsung Galaxy phones perfect no bi. Benya Samsung Galaxy A2 core, Samsung Galaxy A10s, A20s, A30s, and A51. Capfarm Ghana Limited for Samsung Galaxy phones perfect no. And me girls Nikita no. Enya ti ron wisiri we. Ai. Safi, wabo Capfarm din said the fastest growing Samsung sales partner in Ghana. Ani matini na. Fresh 0500 105 and then 0500 106. Capfarm Ghana Limited for Samsung Galaxy phones. Phones were a corner ni mupa and mama na for sanu.
Okay, so mon fan chemi but cake in fact my baba chemi cake and sometimes I don't understand these things. My uncle Kwame Jan, my neighbor, was sending message so how would the parent explain this to a child if the child asks what is orgasm? Kwame, in fact, it's not. I'm not making this thing up. I'm just saying cake elements for Bechemi, orgasm cake.
And I'm just say, "Oh, the actually, I can't say, yeah, so orgasm cake." But could be a twice or can I'm say, and using me my drink a cry.
Oh, I'm not with romantic sounds from Wushman.
Hold on.
Enjoyment. I go kill you.
Ghana Music Awards, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Analysis of the 21st edition. Yeah, the Bebro LPs 1043. Join us later on this evening. I'll be hosting that one as well. Okay, so Nra one more year near media na minim say industry awards more technical aspects no near technical men transnormal ato so omoto so aban. I'm sure you might have seen it on TV and Nra so went to me and so there just a few of it. Remember I'm not my mission seen few, so I'm sure say minim so to me call ya say so show TV so
me show TV so
right
na mebo Charter House for abaso because of situation na woman and how they were able to gather themselves together to actually do the awards no mebo mabaso. There's the element of sponsors ebiana sponsors no so no you know do it but usually idea nke no April May say about to August the it means they've gone through some challenges, but for them to actually go ahead and do it no mebo mabaso. And no industry awards. It looked good. I mean, when it comes to the technical detail, no some.
I'm just what I'll do is okay, maybe you can just wait me in a brief.
Okay.
Because you may later on this evening,
okay,
better transit.
Yeah.
The transit, I'm sure we can just start off with that one.
Okay.
So that because voices be your best your body which has to do with it.
I think say the good thing is we are having the awards.
Sure.
And it is. Me can say it used to be. It's the biggest award event I ever entertainment calendar. So for it to come off, I think say a plus. Ma organizers and sponsors, followers, observers, for me I think say it's a good thing. Enra when it comes to awards, me chedante bebre as to a be a case we deserve no. So generally omo deserving no winning so like I say you may especially with regards to categories na popular votes no na who send
all right Ola briefly.
Yeah, I think that it was good say Bass because this year COVID a high no man be so my enthusiasm echo from kakrani at the but I think 18 minutes after they started on GH1 I think, and it was good, it was fair enough, everything was okay. It into
sure
that discussion.
Sure, that's okay. Just a brief one, maybe a comment. Any
again I mean so mebo omabaso say ometimi aye challenge ni nyina nti no anwumre se nya woka no cake ni mo dey say bi bread meri
some key when family on koyi ba ko krambra ba atre would be din be problem
so any problem na mo no won say obi aka ai ye de banso a omonka oh hey obi anka sa ye de be si
but nya not kind no crow
ya disagree with you cake no time now mention
whatever time
it can we dey wo kana we
time me mention yes em famra mo say
yes we say nkomo
mo say
yes we say nkomo that's what we meant.
Okay, me that say o say
wa fa hwe ama
there be say fi no be jiki no akwa ya
okay
masa
o say nkomo do
ko yi cake no brother
cake do so
me microphone and people that too okay all right so me won nim ye no bi ha me ba bebo na I'm sure say last week Musha Komodie no ase ewa hanum say on the near politicians no so far more catching about the creative art industry. Na many hanum say, but I understand say in Komonimu ye shit because I was getting messages from where I was also enjoying myself there no. Say in Komonimu ye shit papa ewa hanum saying. But I have two voices. Now, no Vice President Ebesra Peace FM and so Nimunia Penny Chairman General Kwasi Fakan Ebedin Komo Elkokroko Jumedie so or can be about creative art industry home. Yebeboy ni namao. But Oman Penny Dada our flag bearer for the NDC and Swakasa. And it here for Moon Franche Mumu Binu Honum say yes our topic we say ya na munya mubisan say and entertainment near politics. Mpamcho bebre. And your politics, but politicians no womuna bibia show munsa e wo man hanum sei me sure say o ti Ghana hanum sei wonim sisi apa say airport yatum one two we o mampani or politician untimi sore nko menim say o ti Ghana hanum sei sisi event Ghana Music Awards ya o mu ye how an ko mu ye ni anka ye nyina sisi untimi ye ni nyina e o mampani eno say COVID-19 intimidation restrictions aba sene sisi ye no ye ntimi nye enti politicians no there to me woman say papa na omo ka ensem bebre na omo ka fa creative art industry no ho na sene mdi kan no ye wo two voices e wo hanum saying me ba bebo edi amamo edi kan betie flag bearer for the NDC Rajon Mahama and some our can fire creative art na no say adwade ye twemu anaze kwesiara I think about 5 days ago now oni I think XYZ TV no nyomu edi nkomo no this has made two dwa na yenye bia ye bo ne okafa creative art ho yentie na emra yeni nkomo
arts. I mean, can you imagine how many people can be employed in creative arts as film directors, as soundmen and all that? Nigeria has managed to get it right. And how Nigeria was able to do it, we can follow the same path and move our creative arts to the next level. I've suggested that we turn NAFTI, the National Film and Television Institute, into modern multimedia university that will train sounds people, lights people, musicians, and all of them. And create the conducive environment, create theaters, so that when a film producer has produced his film, he doesn't have to go and share the proceeds 50-50 with a private film theater. He will have a government theater that will take like 25%. He takes 75% of the proceeds, because the more money the film maker makes, he will re-inject it into his next project. So there are a lot of ideas that
I can imagine how
creating studios, where they can use the studios for a subsidized fee to create their music, create their productions. Government should create a platform for young producers to come and showcase what they've been able to do. How much will it cost to give them the National Theatre, have an Accra Film Festival, collaborate with the private sector, do an Accra Film Festival? Government can give prizes to the best movie, or have Accra. There are people doing Accra Fashion Week. Help them. Let all the fashion designers come and showcase the new models. People will come from Nigeria and things to attend. They'll bring money and they'll stay in hotels. We need to unleash our creative juices, and I feel very passionate about it.
Okay, all right. So that is flag bearer for the NDC. So my member of studio man saying now. So to say
mesra o se mpacho ani die mu so betimi abo voice ni bi mu mpacho
me sense su bio
mpacho
okay ne me ba be bo bio mpacho bebre muso munya me adom na muntie mpacho
oh yeah tie but for emphasis.
Okay, all right. So mami repeat na yendi nkomo
creative arts. I mean, can you imagine how many people can be employed in creative arts as film directors, as soundmen and all that? Nigeria has managed to get it right. And how Nigeria was able to do it, we can follow the same path and move our creative arts to the next level. I've suggested that we turn NAFTI, the National Film and Television Institute, into modern multimedia university that will train sounds people, lights people, musicians, and all of them. And create the conducive environment, create theaters, so that when a film producer has produced his film, he doesn't have to go and share the proceeds 50-50 with a private film theater. He will have a government theater that will take like 25%. He takes 75% of the proceeds, because the more money the film maker makes, he will re-inject it into his next project. So there are a lot of ideas that
I can imagine how
creating studios, where they can use the studios for a subsidized fee to create their music, create their productions. Government should create a platform for young producers to come and showcase what they've been able to do. How much will it cost to give them the National Theatre, have an Accra Film Festival, collaborate with the private sector, do an Accra Film Festival? Government can give prizes to the best movie, or have Accra. There are people doing Accra Fashion Week. Help them. Let all the fashion designers come and showcase the new models. People will come from Nigeria and things to attend. They'll bring money and they'll stay in hotels. we need to unleash our creative juices, you know, and I feel very passionate about it.
Okay. All right. So, okay, so now request is some sense you biom. Since you are me sure what in some.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Mate. Should I start with you, mommy?
Oh, Kwasi?
Yeah.
Let me say, whoever a briefy President Mahama on tea industry, I say, in the first place, because it looks like wakechiri ewo enyamani bebre ya okeka ye ya tena hansi ama yenu anime a question why even government say babisi studios yenu anime from the other side a question why government saw babisi studios in the first place or say betene nafti
studio now kind so okay why so why na can't politicians is industry for be no more catch them say here studio no I mean industry ni here why for no
NPP manifesto a promise building studios yeah they babe recording artists I don't Americano say the
reason I'm able to say I know say kind flag bearer for NDC or Canberra Studios.
Yeah.
NPP from so Canberra Studios. So I'm just asking. So who
NDC for the minimum?
Oh,
NDC for but NPP for the idea.
No, man, your politics. Man, your I'm saying Kwasi? No. All kind of sati. My boy is here, and me uncle ye na
good.
And then me boy, you know, me say what say all Canberra Studio one sem.
Yes,
and na. NPP in manifest almost can studio. So I'm just saying, why? Who is doing that?
And I may catch us a question. NPP for the minimum, but as for NDC, no minimum. What am I saying? Maybe the minimum near a pushy for NPP for the but NDC for the minimum.
Okay, so they are in a pushy for.
Okay, and you know, in the wisdom of the NPP government, you know, these studios, no, dear bakwa yesia, and yet just for Ghana, and then yet just for studio sake, but emoni pe studio a kita world standard your friend is saying accoutrements are one during year of return. A man for bebre ba ha no musicians e ba ha underground ni niema on be hihye han say e ba holidays ni niema ni nyina no many of them no were even inquiring about studios
Mr. Osemitra no but appear stadium hami wo send message say main country say o share wo pe wasem pa ewie be topic na ba better board sia no e ya kan say industry person person kasa politician
good me dana se pa na MPP Germany for so almost Kwabnebu or no so send me the same team in him so many normal committee we are MPP in Germany MPP Kwabnebu
and the NDC ni bako MPP ni bako and almost say kasa say entertainment
I good Kwasi into no simple no ni American say musicians ni nemeya e ba han say e ba han ni bi. What they were requesting said, oh, do we have studios? Then in the wisdom of the government, no, said, no. See, I can see studios here. You be down. Omoba holidays, any of my family in Yama, they will take the opportunity to record. And world standard sound we will also train our engineers with these modern equipments near the bebadi near me. I'm an abusu. And non say the private small recording studios now around no. Ni yakasi enyo no. Shatta can record his sound in his studio. Apietus can do his sound in his studio.
Again, person repeat Tibium because person quickly call Ramesan about Tibium because our studio are deal with because send them can say near a boy flag bearer for NDC Rajon Mahama Canberra Studios Monsomo de Asimo a manifest studio and studio because now there's that kind of debate controversy said studio what's the MPP there no
industry it's part of our 2016 manifesto okay say Okrekumente Krampo Eko statement way
I think it was 2017
yes because we know near Yeshishama omo any near
is it one person being a fini hono
so it was a discussion.
I say enough consultation say be a mudin kita
because me can you tie me I catch it say even the year of return no musicians need be brain near by during conversation with
so then why this controversy say yeah
you see Kwasi
because we a consultation
Kwasi me ba when they can say enye here ni when they can
industry for now
fine sa industry for now obenya bi nso a omo nso no baby a omo nti ase ye wo no omo so be ka che oh asem na wo kan ye because that sound way amanfo free hand say an kobodo stega ho I didn't have studios be Ghana so omo kobodo stega aden you see obi ani baby ani level any nti ase ye wo obi bi ho but yen so ye hwe ne say
and you see industry for now kind
yes quick one
yeah
na or can after yourself
no mesamba yeah mesamba studio dey na mpesa me gi o ma so ma gi check
stadium ne Kwabnebo Germany mpacho makasa as an industry player
Arnold
yes sir
I'm sure sir quickly this thing about studio because it's interesting sir flag bearer for NDC or can about studio and I imagine sir NDC for manifesto buy but send you see Canada it could be that it will feature ABA one manifesto MPP is also talking about studio now I'm sure what some of the argument and why the cast here studio oh industry entertainment journalists what should that from we think there enough consultation say be what is comedy because apart from 2017 Michael Kokans as a man for China bossy saying kitan oh do we need studio we don't BBC say koso
me pacho me who BBC koso me name and the last time I said say me name forum seminar cra ye gather ya industry players ka say oh we potting here again I'm also not too sure say omo drafting manifesto for both parties no me sure say omo go into an engagement with industry folks to actually determine what they need before they go to whatever room to pen provisions in the manifesto so but clearly me sure pass omo more research your investigations, your consultations. We know how they do it, but I'm sure they do it before they actually go out there and put whatever it is on paper. What is the a year midday? A year, the fact said for the first time in so many years, and I stand to be corrected. The first time ever industry more two political parties, at least there's one subject be a concerning they're virtually speaking the same language. Because we see MPP some provision in our manifesto about studios, and then the explanation that comes with it, they talk about the fact say setting up studios now young so rent the space and whatever it is gadgets work machinery or and use we see John Mahama so he's especially saying the same thing say young guys you can subsidy studio fees now more to actually go there and record and all that stuff and no HM say they are not looking at party affiliation. They figured out say one subject be in here or industry and see for some reason it's exciting say they are all speaking the same language
and indeed Utie John Mahama John Mahama and the conversation maybe I know feedback or be creative art no kind about job creation ejuma e be nyama e bia amanfo yes and no dey be pay honum saying and you think that creative art industry one huge area can create a lot of jobs.
Good. Sanka how about the other tip now? One of the things I can make the recognition omodima art no, and the realization say your sector no your sector be critical with regards to job creation, GDP, contribution, any the KK count. So the recognition is one key factor. Some be recognized as nkofono mugusa area hasino omu here omu potential. As ye di nyukwa on bit me at the say about so for again the thoughts no kwano uplifting mommy and then the second one is the fact say for some reason they are all speaking about a project it's the same and it's likely say you be studio when so manifesto and again correct me because I interview I think say a year before Kwansana MPP for your manifesto.
I think five MPP then was
last
I think
week.
This one was about is this Sunday and
okay
I think about 5 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for me I think say and it will be about say a BB here now. Boss, I think say every BB I have said say every commitment bia na
no I'm sure say what is some of the arguments.
Yes,
I industry for now because enye ne ye hia sisi enye ne ye pani
DNA because me personally I believe say bibia wo manifesto no bia e need e bibia here say ye de be ka ho yes man for one individual studios but yenya baako na ewo ame baako otamale baako okumase right any baako wherever now for me I think say beboa especially when sometimes so compare you are the radio person, you've been doing this for a long time. To me compare your sound and sound from Zambia, Nigeria, South Africa. I mean, even if you compare the sound to the 80s and 90s, I say you're lagging behind kakra. So I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that provision, and I'm excited to say the other side no so no air can be say. What they mean see the issue is with the execution and the resource. But
okay, well, Ola, the share the studio bit in Kaka, no na meji adwinche na ma ba be bo and komotwetwe the vice president ma MPP, no vice president for the Republic of Ghana, no MPP. Na yentie no so na yembie nkomo no ye, but studio dey na meji adwinche kakra.
Okay, Brawesi, I think say I'm trying to get the correct data and said this discussion across.
I think it was Sunday. Sunday 9:30 Sunday anopaya
NPP manifesto launch because I saw the video before
some of lunch near Saturday yeah and an interview near Sunday and it was a day after
but yeah. I'm suspecting say it was recorded before. Oh, please don't do that.
No, because I have a feeling
it was not recorded because and ubetimi akọ omanpani dada ni Facebook wall.
Okay.
Ni verify Facebook wall no. Osha I think was the Saturday or day before no o promote ye. Said 9:30 a.m. Sunday 9:30 I'll be having this interview on XYZ TV and Wezo. Yeah.
Okay, so it was live?
Yeah.
Anyway, what I fan on tour for now. Na say o see studio no kwa. But utie asema omanpanyin dadan kana I mean the issue no was not really about studio kwa. Baby or can studio asem no had to do with say nka no susu mu no ka obe person nka ye be upgrade Nafti into an autonomous university where he has his own studio, his own this, his own that. But already no Nafti was studio or recording studio. But yemfa say ye jana jejemu ama egu. It's I think say hon na bia or no focus no say nka ye upgrading Nafti into or say multimedia university.
But me pese be because me see ba be bien komo no.
No studio ne aseme na ye kan ana.
No but who the Nafti make. Who say any university? Yeah.
We need a studio or not?
No. Oh, man, yes, sir. You're not being fair to Ola. Ebia, nyameka na onti ase so ma mentum go nchechem. Ola, studio bit no just say MPP. It's featured in their manifesto. Omo kan wansem.
Yeah.
And me say omanpanyi dada flagbearer for NDC and so can studio wansem. So my question is is it just mere coincidence and now really idea politicians no industry for any catch them says here studio and it was or was it said will be back as okay because MPP 4 year on my day on Saturday and NDC interview no flagbearer interview a Sunday is it oti nia ebi omoka and is a plantain
some sort to omoka until na make sure baby and the studio bait ni free bano but since that's not a point of interest but the thing is that bruh creative and cultural economy na e Ghana no here studio not just recording studio in fact here studio for fashion here studio for beats making here studio for sound recording studio green screen studios for production film production any commercial production in fact it needs a lot of studios but the question is have we prioritized what we need? Do we need a studio now? You know that me dream say we need to probably look into it. Do we need the studio now? Yes, a bit more can say your sound quality nyani but okay me kind maybe a DKB mobile you had an interview with them. Omo recorded VVIP songs of the old Nigeria 40 money was the quality good? Everything was done in Ghana here. So we need to understand what kind of studio are we looking at? Is it the one that will just be positioned for mastering alone. They said because only the Richie Sudin Common or sending most of the production because of Tia Richie or German producer na but there are other people so more record more than in now.
But interestingly, you say a man for be on Munche no Kobodo Stagger and you know on master on studio saying. They take it to a different place to master. I think it's Skyline. Because Harry Abba, me alcohol no pay. Me refuse Dino. I mean, if Harry is listening, no, he doesn't master. Our masters or they call different place for them to master. Because musicians no more munim nyumpana ka say the all your production no as soon you different from the master. It normally no ombetimi aye omu production na but no they are come ni for so master man. It in your basic studio na ya ka say okay these studios no for mastering alone and it for mutie bia mastering no aye masumu kisene ne kakra no say bia nyum no omo ye no wi a opese mu tinwan emu sound no tie uti bass abati bass ni ye ene no to abati say ene no eda ho krugin eno ne mastering. Okay, it watch mu ya me to asu. It's the question now you hear say we need a lot of studios, but say yes sound recording studio. What type of recording studio are we looking at? And then maybe say are we looking at the Bayer mastering keke? And now almost about beginners or studios now owning in Jumaswayana. That is what I'm asking. But yes, we need a studio. We need more studios. Okay, all right. So my NTA and Komochichia na no Brana Nyabotre. Min kase bueno na
creative arts
Dr. Bamia Nyabutre mami vice president opeso kasa me man kwan so kasa so I ready so back so kasa ene mo man kwan no kasa we en komotwetwe akokro dwumedi su chairman general trans na vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bamia ebe pia am saying NPP manifesto hon komo creative art de yentie.
Creative arts is a very, very key. I think that I mean, if you look at the manifesto, we are saying that creative arts no a major pillar because there's so much talent our creative arts. So yeah, the support no koma or more, it will help us a lot. A lot of the talent is there, but having access, say, to recording studios, for example, to go and record and their music and all of other things, it's a problem. It's a real problem. And so what we said is that we will work with the private sector to put in recording studios in the major places like Tamale, Kumasi, Takrady, and Accra, where they can rent. They don't have to put up their own. They can just go and rent the space and do the music and all of that. We've also set up the Creative Arts Bill has gone through Cabinet, and it will definitely go to Parliament when Parliament comes back in October, and we hope we can see if we can pass it. I don't know, I hope so. But the Creative Arts Bill is going to create a Creative Arts Fund, right? And that will also help the creative arts. Recently, when the mid-year budget review was done, you saw that the creative arts was given, I think, close to 50 million Ghana cedis to help cushion them from the impact of COVID. You know, so I think that we need to do this and also continue and also build theaters. Like we have said, we want to build a theater in Kumasi, we want to build a theater in Tamale, we want to build a theater in Takrady, and so
when will it start? Because we want to build it here.
Yeah,
respectfully,
the manifesto, no, I don't know. The manifesto is your intention to build. So we are declaring that intent, but we are saying specifically, say, creative arts, no, we want to give it a focus. We want to consider it as a major growth pool in this economy. You can create a lot of jobs in creative arts, and we should invest in creative arts.
Well, me sense subium na wetie enkomoni ye pa. So yentie Vice President.
Creative arts is a very, very key. I think that I mean, if you look at the manifesto, we are saying that creative arts no a major pillar because there's so much talent our creative arts. So the support no koma or more, it will help us a lot. A lot of the talent is there, but having access, say, to recording studios, for example, to go and record and their music and all of other things, it's a problem. It's a real problem. And so what we said is that we will work with the private sector to put in recording studios in the major places like Tamale, Kumasi, Takoradi, and Accra, where they can rent. They don't have to put up their own. They can just go and rent the space and do the music and all of that. We've also set up the Creative Arts Bill has gone through Cabinet, and it will definitely go to Parliament when Parliament comes back in October, and we hope we can see if we can pass it. I don't know, I hope so. But the Creative Arts Bill is going to create a Creative Arts Fund, right? And that will also help the creative arts. Recently, when the mid-year budget review was done, you saw that the creative arts was given, I think, close to 50 million Ghana cedis to help cushion them from the impact of COVID. You know, so I think that we need to do this and also continue and also build theaters. Like we have said, we want to build a theater in Kumasi, we want to build a theater in Tamale, we want to build a theater in Takoradi, and so on.
When will it start? Because we want to build it here.
Yeah,
respectfully,
the manifesto. No, I don't know. The manifesto is your intention to build. So we are declaring that intent, but we are saying specifically, say, creative arts. No, we want to give it a focus. We want to consider it as a major growth pool in this economy. You can create a lot of jobs in creative arts, and we should invest in creative arts.
Entertainment review. Creative arts. I mean, can you imagine how many people can be employed in creative arts as film directors, as soundmen, and all that? Nigeria has managed to get it right. And how Nigeria was able to do it, we can follow the same path and move our creative arts to the next level. I've suggested that we turn NAFTI, the National Film and Television Institute, into modern multimedia university that will train sounds people, lights people, musicians, and all of them. You know, and create the conducive environment, create theaters, so that when a film producer has produced his film, he doesn't have to go and share the proceeds 50-50 with a private film theater. He will have a government theater that will take like 25%. He takes 75% of the proceeds, because the more money the film maker makes, he will re-inject it into his next project. So there are a lot of ideas that
I can imagine how
creating studios, where they can use the studios for a subsidized fee to create their music, create their productions. Government should create a platform for young producers to come and showcase what they've been able to do. How much will it cost to give them the national Film Festival, collaborate with the private sector, do an Accra Film Festival. Government can give prizes to the best movie, or have Accra. There are people doing Accra Fashion Week. Help them. Let all the fashion designers come and showcase the new models. People will come from Nigeria and things to attend. They'll bring money and they'll stay in hotels. We need to unleash our creative juices, and I feel very passionate about it.
Okay, all right. So, Ola, my shall say few we compare and contrast. You tia, the end juicy mouth. The end and seminal senior city.
Okay, so you're comparing me one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's a sadia and permit me set meet me and I be a dream kakrawo ye jumadina yedino. Ye frebi be 2030 agenda for sustainable development. United Nations General Assembly adaptee, and based on some normal cano, domo bebrina adwin poor na so mo adwin che ne say for developing countries to say Ghana no to curb unemployment, we need to focus more on the creative and cultural industries. It's, to be able to achieve that 2030 sustainable development goal, we in the developing countries, pay more attention to the creative and cultural industries. And how do we do that? First, understanding the space. You see, it's not for nothing. Say UK came to understand creative industry in 2001. Before then, they didn't even know what it was. But in 2001, almost okay. There are some people, say, even if there's a shock in the world economy, in the world trade, these people, they don't get affected. To say pandemic by a COVID, you realize that industries that survive, a creative industry, even though not in its entirety. Zoom, and normal friends, it's video chatter, it became popular. Now it's about the top 5, it's part of the top 5 businesses, big businesses in the world, just because they took advantage of the pandemic. And Zoom is a creative work, and I say, friends, say company. Facebook, me say Google phones, so I Google Room. Facebook, so I introduce you Messenger Room. All these are things that they created out of the pandemic, and it makes you feel like, okay, so these people, they don't get affected even when we have a shock like that. It's, they're not President Obama episode or Chimunyina and say, look, these people see a show mu ya ombetimi abua me ate unemployment so Ghana na bed in the war aban so no esobeti, because one ukophobia or pama there seriously they no here free aban enabling environment just to sow ukophobia or ye basket and also ye eche to say mini aba or a bogaya. She doesn't need anything from government. All she needs is baby obekwa kotiti esreno. Now we dry. Now no ababe really can't tell na niche. No aton. These are the people who create jobs on their own without overly relying on government. And brah. No, niti abocha ewo no ni side no is yenhwe kwan e be fa so a sanko for more creative and cultural industries ye betimi abo mo no motimi aboa yen aban ni ate burden of unemployment every year. So it's a more coffee Nafti say, okay, so Nafti, can't we just upgrade it to an autonomous university on its own? And I say BNN multimedia university. Said a bear, you bet me up one Nafti no more studios any day or see a sikamono. You bet see a come on now or multimedia training more people, more professionals. To say they're now under Jida, now NDC abaya, the training filmmakers are, baby now better producers are, a actors, It's President Mahama side, that is the bottom line. The all Kenyan say, create that enabling environment, empower the creative people, and then also giving them that recognition. But His Excellency Bawumia also indeed also show some sort of recognition for the industry. So industry no so here almost so etimite unemployment so near day, but Onono went ahead because also he's in power. It's Kwame babies and DNY. Any DNA obey it as part of the uti so when me ama bibi papa bia omaye. And of course I mean you can't begrudge them, so who promise it too much na say want me and deliver you show too much near head you deliver and to make it yama 100 why you mutu is 2%, but say can promise it 3 and I mutu would have said oh you are about 80% and stuff like that. It's brah Dr. Bawumia admitted by not being able to give us a normal more say indeed and overly concentrating on this creative arts bill. Maybe I made the copies of the bill from 2014 and I know so will be 2014 2015 and on mobile 2018 on mobile some few changes be on, but I'm still trying to learn or note part of creative art fund in the 2018 document. The Omo cabinet is saying according to Omo penny for say who here say industry ni be hu na the brain industry now have drag but this document the 2018 Omo there's no mention of creative arts fund, but creative arts fund has always been part of creative arts bill. I need a friend of creative industry bill, which I know say you had a copy. The fund has always been there. It's it becomes so frustrating when from 2016 to 2020, all you hear is you have a pass creative arts bill, you pass there's creative arts fund. I mean, are we not tired? They've been repeating this several times, and this thing. And this is for Chrome DK 2014, but they don't even make noise about it.
But this bill, how come I say me? It's an industry for now, so no, I can't be because we huna ye piakwe anymore. Now I say you must be so abani sign because there are some interested bodies who beat me but say okay young cry association, you know. That is why I ain't been so TSA but we see a TSA being TSA but they see a TSA being TSA is okay a cabinet. Now back to parliament now cabinet because a corner could do baby I know be a sorry not see there be and kaya cry and can see be a woman. It happens to Brana National Film Authority, before
Film Act,
no,
yeah,
the same thing. It did a lot of back and forth because no be no say, dear way say anything.
Do you know why it happens that way? Because say stati bruh, no kremu no read across the world some of taking creative and cultural industries in serious. They all start with a dear friend mapping. Mapping helps you to identify each and every person involved in this economic chain. But because of politics, you know, sorry and we now that is why group be a paganity or say I didn't make a main count. But if you have done a mapping, you would have known each and everybody involved, understood what they need, and be able to factor that. Regardless of that, even in 2014, we read the first draft. 2015, NDC went through regions to meet the creative industries in all the regions. Will be an input. It was part of the reasons why I didn't delay. It's in and at least by 2018, this thing should have been done. But I'm mobile memo tinting be on Massatra Badineni. And no can memo now we are. Baby, the next page, the serious job, 2014 there, 2015 there, no Massakotam. Yet, Omasa be free. It's ultimate blaming industry, say, Omune Dragino. First, in Kayon industry, no, Yantia say. Now you said the bill, Makanwada, act shouldn't be about associations. It will be an error if say the Omudiako to cabinet, you who see a listed association so ma. Then in the future, another association will pop up. No, so I can say, hey, man, factame. Even now present, Omunim associations in Nantino, Oko Passia, was association be will be a boga, or say, I don't know, factame. That is what drags it. It's in almost starting off with data collection, it would have helped them to understand and know everybody involved. But, wow, Kasatintin choka, or why confused, they don't know what they are doing. It's he said, yeah, the bill no quiet excuse I would have wished Dr. Baumia will not even talk about creative as fund. Yeah, forget it.
But it's not as if NDC4 was able to pass.
No, but we didn't pass it. But NDC4 drafted here, and they did the regional sensitization tour. That was in 2016. What they call Parliament. Let's not forget, this bill has been in Parliament since 2016. It keeps going and back. And I was about for a bar. Bill Biano, they also want to read through and make inputs. It's a normal thing. But we are saying, it's becoming more like a broken record. Okay. And the creative has below 4 years. Nothing.
Okay. So, compare and contrast. Dr. Baumia, MPP, I'm sure you're very familiar with the road to and some NDC flag bearer and so can.
Okay, for the records, I'm say Vice President Ba Hansi, Kwame Misano near MPP aye. What am I say in the past? And as for this where Misana he asked about is there anything in there for the arts? Into one kwanko your friend say creative art school aye. One more your friend is saying the data collection yama industry no as we speak wa more film authority wa more enema bebre for the industry you and I and you nim say but ebia eba ne say you become politics in tia ne a share that ka say omunye hwe no wan kan nyina wa even anka about sika ediama film producers and almost started they shoot two films wan kan about film village say enema ne bebre no wan kan because enye no question ye bisa no into betina say no ka say yenye hwe ya menua metimi akoso minim set time e konsi no yemfa no ntu nchen but on record ya ye bibi now Kwasi limiting myself to voice now boy about President Mahama no I think say President Mahama should be well briefed and san wa be can bibi about the industry Nentra American say, okay, see yenye NAFTI, be NAFTI University. I beg you, NAFTI is already a multimedia university. NAFTI is already a multimedia university. enti no me hu nia wo beka kire me say oh ba be ye nafti into a multimedia university. I don't understand. How do you get Ghana independence? Ghana is already an independent country. Into Uba no kasu, he for president, near more president, Uba president, and Uba be Ghana independence. It's neither here nor there. Natures wa won't see Jumana. I say, Adiana Akachira or Sebra you were not well briefed. Into me pacho industry fui. Ubi so BR for the records. NAFTI is already a university. We sat in this country for the past 8 years. NAFTI paint, won't paint. See a painty dying. NAFTI, yam painty hoda. Common paints, I di painty dying. Yam painty hoda. Even editing studio, ne NAFTI for nibi. It was this time na poba ye and ya resource for mama editing facilities, state of the arts, 5th generation editing facilities. Ubisa omo, bisa any NAFTI students, omo editing studio. Now they have even state-of-the-art equipment, cameras in Nema. For the past 8 years, he was in government. He even went to promise them, say, your friend is in studio or Baba refurbish within the next month. No, Baba, gafta for friend for a program. Be no more awardu obiase no more friend and no buy. Then as a vice president. Okoye no catch them say oh obeye president for 4 years wan kai say wakan bibisa and no wabe jina so obeye NAFTI into a multimedia university, something that is already a multimedia.
Autonomous, please, that's the word.
What is autonomous?
NAFTI omujo certificate, do you even know?
What is the difference?
No,
what is going to be? What is the difference?
No, do you understand that word autonomous?
Yes, but what is the difference?
No, autonomous HSI.
Please don't. Kwasi, what we need now, say the biggest challenge of this industry is not a university. And university, Ola, me no wuti and say university. And Korea omuya juma wa industry munyina yi. Inka omunya foundation be from the basic level Bianca. Baby, what you don't need a university degree before you can be a good editor or a good cameraman. No. And you know, Yasha say, yenye SHS. A honey catchy young. Oh, building pana free before the person will now move to the university, which is already there. But why my foundation and not why that is why and one reform NAFTI just to go get the degree to go and work in other institutions. They are people who have no interest in film. But who graduate from the SHS level, who catching a young, a training building it to a point. Then he moves from there to the university. Then who say, oh yeah, BB. But who started here also make university? No. Obi or dream about the industry, no. Obehu say so started from the grass, and that is the SHS level. Yes, in Wokuma said Kwasi.
But you're waiting at correcting NAFTI side.
Nah.
Let you are correcting NAFTI. Correct.
Oh, say
correct. NAFTI side, you know. Say, not me catches there. When you say, you have university, say, University College of Education, Winneba. When you say, non say, Martin say, Kumasi, you know, almost on its own. So I say, yani bina all kind of NAFTI is under Legon, I think. Or no, I'm saying more a J or more affiliation or something. And he's saying, say, yen obinya nanka yen no autonomous onina fako.
What would be the difference?
Okay, all right. So young Kosho, Arnold Bremer.
Okay, so boss, me no, I will not jump the gun. And now say I am compared few nyamo mokayen. But I would wait till Abia end this and so the manifesto. But Babatuja. No, yeah, comparative analysis now will be based on the two parties in your Babatuja, then we'll debate it. For now, again, I'm only excited for the fact say two high profile personalities in recognize the potential of creative arts in the world and no more plans. Cogent plans in my sector. No. That's the highlight for me. Now, when say VP Kwame interview now, there's something that stood out for me. Also, all go back and forth about promises. No, Kwame Bisan say, when will it be done? When will it be done? And for me, that's key, because at the end of the day, never be no paper no so. Based on the year in 2016, I think says our question will be it was a good question. because at the end of the day, you know, the bane ye be. Say large sitting theater, so say the biggest question is when will it be done? So moving into the week, I expect another manifesto. No? That's the question we need to be asking.
Okay, all right. So I think we almost we're done. We can take a break now. Yakwako Gia home na etimi asan ba be 7 o'clock okono. So great, sir, mama okay kinibi.
Yeah, me da say kwesi nyame hira o di ehwe wu ame no be kwesi kwesi bi wu ame no be ko
na wo di ane dey no ma churros no wo di ane dey
me di ane lemon cake
and then your orgasm
pitting lemon cake immune booster
order now say me immune booster
or say order now on 0244 460 557 and I say 0206 372-199. No natural.
Next cake,
white chocolate, kiwi, lemon, poppy seeds. Hey.
That's not the question, Mammy Kama. When
you Makai.
Now say cake in the pitting.
No natural as a pitting. Oh, Jai.
Not so my famano. Yes, oh, no, Fama no here.
I'm not Makai no Makai no here. Oh, there you are.
Take out with the hours.
Kwesi jam. Oh. Kwesi.
Oh God.
Many of Kwesi.
So cake, you know, about your me and tasty.
Oh, Jai. Kwesi.
Brawazi.
Now say moment tasty cake in the.
I saw me tasty. But I bet you my friends. Yabi, you know that we know how to do it.
Well, Makai Mrami primary school. Yeah. Don't worry.
I'm at Tinta so.
Later on this evening, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards 21st edition. Yeah, corner ya samba betna si fi non son e kono. Yeah, babe analyze. Then ya be kobia. Yeah, den hunsun san so ampopo yeah. And then ya be kosho. Obi winning one deserve yeah analyze ni aka we die Debbie Obi ya performance na nko yi a o show so na analyze ni aka o Debbie eno ade no na ya balling kakra him say covid no na affect no performances in na ya bibi apart from him say Obi a manage ni performance kakra was Eno. I think say Eno. Eno performances I'm saying the cool year kakra. Mo assassin by a Black Panther na mo ni je ho pa no. Samu here Black Panther. A brand here back one no room your friend Chadwick Bossman. Yes, say we free mo. Odin fear 43. Cancer. Now, some say a performances, you know, and shut down Koya, mommy. Me, I know the independent who say, yeah, come on, Kakraman. Entertainment Review.
there's someone out there with shoes that fit. In 2019, I promise to put pepper in your eyes to enter a new decade. Cause anyone can rise, yeah? Believing in someone's crafts, keke, is just priceless. I had ear problems until I stopped listening to people's bullshit. Me Jimmy Hoodie. And never stop pushing, but instead they called me Obolo. No pain.
Okay, all right. So great. Mami nyamuna monti minko na what me aba.
Okay. What is in stock? Friends saying
oh, it will pop.
RNG very represented.
Why not? See to me veteran. See to me project.
Okay, but me pacho me ba ma be didi me.
Yam fire funu pan na sha ben.
And me just me ba be didi me didi wi me call.
No problem. Whatever you want to do. No problem. I don't.
Host.
Head. What do you be head no?
I'm expecting you to do that.
No head. So what fast head no?
No what fast no.
One jam was what? Already. No, but there are certain words I didn't say before and over, right? Yeah, but Obi wa any day you just come. We are no answer no say. Hey, some I
am Pampio.
Apia Stadium, mama me say. Apia Stadium, ya no bisa na mama me say. In fact, me ka say ye ne Kwabena Bonsu je ma ndia wa send me say and them aka say ye.
Please. Is that what you're doing? Speaking to please?
No. No. Because you see next week I come manifesto ni bi.
Yeah.
Well, say me kai pass VGM be first never ba.
Manifesto say fina ye ba ba ye 2016 na say dey won say manifesto I human go ha. See be fa 2016.
Have never call 2016 about 2020.
Yeah, ni about 2020.
Yes.
Check abaya o teso de na ehwe.
Oh. Now your free solo you can compare these 2020 elections no is about records.
No, they are all so far. No, I don't bad them. I'll say a so utimi ye. Good. As I about be do the whole promising and the also so bad no promising.
So you compare ya won so ye.
What they nyamu ye ni na no I'll set the marking scheme.
Now this was
near their company also here for 8 years.
Panel no so no managing embroso.
What do you mean?
Equal paneling.
How? Na panel say anya dey anya say na.
Oh, dey be na kwesi na say amanka wa woni dey besi.
Na kwesi na dey be anya na ejuma dey.
But when it gets to this topic
and after reinforcement, a do topic we have a reinforcement. Sana also suggest here.
Oh, so be allow dey not me the reinforcement.
No credit e ba ko pe. Enipa mienu ka no kre ba ko a e ba ko. O ba ko ka no kre ba ko
I disagree.
Enipa du e ka no kre ba ko e ba ko. It doesn't matter how many people you have.
Shade. You ever say woman will be here 5 minutes. One man go say is 5. So be 5. And you 10 against 5. What are you talking about?
Difference be wom.
Difference whom?
It's for no more the same minimum.
The rules them all 32 bars and
we'll be here later on in the evening. This evening.
They jump a fly they back.
Yeah, Besabani Ababa Twaso Amamo.
We are war.
And no, it will be on Vodafone Ghana Music Awards.
For some Ghanaian rap chicks who so believe in themselves, they're thinking that they're so sick. Would you say you
right here on Peace 104.3 FM. So yeah, my musu Maminda so Christopher say Maminda another Samabedo I say Ola Michael Penfreni and Yomadi Jumano.
So scared of the sign of it.
1 year go for Edoma say Opediata Benye Bishop Right Melcom the Farmers Market Marina Mo baby now bet me from 0546 044 523. Yeah, the cap from Kwasi open phones, Samsung's phones, papa. But the answer be here, yeah, cap from Fuchi Kwan, more branches are who don't nina.
Notice, oh my God, it's just a deja vu.
One sabe can be ever heard me saying, a cap from for one phones, dear. Then before a quality, papa, yeah, Yanmo debut.
Anyone can rise, yeah.
If you cap from Fuchi Kwan, home appliances and also that's what you go so
priceless. I had ear problems. Until I stop listening to people's
cake elements for your dama say at least we mama menya
pushing
Oga
they called me
feelings papa
no pay me like when they added the twin when I
orgasm cake there
package and my body just
this is a cake element
it's still a lion even in its cage. age.
You know, Safo in Kansas, Salamat Painter, Sammy Kane, on Boami, Shisha Jumedi, the Bremo. Peter Squani, Pretty Joyce, and so to Petin, social media.
Looking down on us, cause
Miami D. Hochami, Kwasi Aboagye
see how we made the hustle.
Catch us up later on this evening. Feed on Soko, Vodafone Ghana Music House, analysis in the Bremo. Live broadcast. Away for the so. Want to make make
as A-list artists, and the poor man can join the alphabetic order. And they said silence is golden. Well, I've been silent for many years. Tell me how many carats be that? Shout outs to the pain that gave us sense. How we go feel prosper when the whole industry be biased. And ya fin and bet you money to me, yeah. 5 years as a queen of bien to me, yeah. You dey try put a gap between us, but I bridged it. So bien him send your voice, and no end open it to me, yeah. Check it. Everybody says the queen is bad, but nobody got the guts to hook my ass. This industry has effed me for so long, so now I don't need that. It's been a long time. Listen to my flow and they say, yo, you gone crazy. Me and my mom make up penny, I can't afford to be lazy. I've done whatever I have to do just to become this lady. Believe me when I tell you that my life has no maybe. I keep working hard even though it's just getting bad. No recognition and I'm still getting fat. Unyaya knew me, you took up power. You ever said my dad, rest in peace, mama. She told me to follow my heart. Say if I don't get dollar, why you make carry as a baller? But do me cry, my son, yeah, see me when I solar. And you mean the other parts of the